is Papa Shango. And you are listening to Icopod. Beware of Papa Shango. Beware of voodoo. And definitely beware of Icopod.
Time for nasty sensation! Get ready for Pity City! We're the nasty boys, we got a bad reputation. When you see the nasties coming, better change your direction. Everybody talks, but we know talk is cheap. If you mess...
And we're back with bonus episode 14 of Icopod. I'm Bob Conley Jr. With me, as always, is Austin Skinner. Austin, how you doing, buddy old pal?
I'm doing all right, even though I am a little bit nervous that we are on a new platform, I guess we could say, right, Bob?
Platform would be accurate, yeah. Application, I guess.
Yeah, application. So we have moved away officially from Google Hangouts, which is how we've been recording since I moved down to Florida over a year ago. So it has been a little bit of a learning curve. We are trying out Skype, so you can actually record the conversation right in the app itself, and it downloads it almost immediately for both parties, which hopefully in the long run is just going to make things a little bit easier anyway, and maybe run even a little bit more smoothly than Google Hangouts. That kind of remains to be seen. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we haven't lost any audio quality, which I don't think we would. I mean, Skype is kind of made for situations like this. And Bob, this is how wrestling 20 years ago does it, right?
Yeah, they did it the same way as we had. I actually had taken the whole Google Hangouts thing from them for when you had moved. I was like, okay, this will be great. And then Rory was kind enough to mention, Skype, and kind of gave me a step-by-step direction because, I'm ignorant and I would kind of need to know. And then you figured it out pretty quickly. So that is how we'll be doing it moving forward. And I think Skype arguably might be even better than Google Hangouts just because Skype's been around for a decade or so.
Right.
However long, and it's kind of the pioneer of it. So
now let me ask you this too while we're talking about this. When you guys do it, are you on video call or is it just Skype audio?
Just audio.
Okay, that's interesting. So that's interesting because we are doing it basically the FaceTime of Skype, so we can kind of see each other, which is how it's always been.
Right.
So I'm interested to see if there's any variances between that. So we'll kind of see. We'll play with it. We'll do this for this bonus episode. Maybe we can even try switching it up and seeing if the audio. I prefer seeing you though, to be honest. You're pretty attractive.
It's easier. I know it is easier, and I like your new haircut. So.
Right. It's definitely taken some inspiration from you. You're pretty lucky with the ladies lately.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's going to be, again, kind of a learning curve moving forward, but hopefully you guys stick it out with us and hopefully maybe you don't even notice. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. It's been actually a few months now since we've actually sat down to do a bonus episode. We've been pretty dedicated to doing Icopod, the regular part of this, the regular series. But we decided to switch it up here, and if you couldn't tell by the title of this episode, it's Superbrawl IV. The last time we were involved with WCW was at Starrcade 1993. It was the pay-per-view which Sid Vicious was originally supposed to win the WCW World title, but proceeded to stab Arn Anderson in a hotel with scissors, thus losing his job. And then Ric Flair got inserted into that. And now Ric Flair is the current WCW World Champion. You were saying before we even got on there, like, looking at the description of it, you're like, I don't even remember any of this. You may not have ever seen this one.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because just kind of going off the description, nothing really jumps out to me. I mean, I'm familiar with like later stuff in 94. But for some reason, I feel like this might have got lost in the shuffle. I don't know if I've ever watched this. Any of this.
For me, it's been a long, long time. Just because I feel like Superbrawl 4 isn't really a WCW pay-per-view that I would put on the top of my list to go watch.
Yeah, well, and it's funny too because really reading it, I mean, you get Ric Flair goes toe-to-toe against Vader for the WCW World Championship, right inside a thunder cage. I mean, right off the top there, you're selling me on that. And fuck, I don't know if I've seen any of this.
Yeah. You just asked me if I'm using my microphone or the computer mic. Does it not sound like I'm coming through my microphone?
I feel like, okay, since I wasn't sure if I was gonna throw you under the bus, but yes. So move closer to your mic and talk into it.
Hey.
No, yeah, you're definitely talking through the computer mic.
Oh, that's great. Well, how the hell do you even change that then?
So if you go to see, this is what we mean by learning curve, folks. Good thing this is a bonus episode. So you're gonna go to more options, the little dots in the right corner bottom.
Oh, hang on a minute. On you or what?
No, on Skype. So you'll just click on the big video, and your buttons will come up.
I'm afraid to hit this X button, so I don't want to lose you. Okay.
No, yeah. So when you hover over the screen, does it show you like the red hang up button, the video, the?
Okay, more options. I got you.
Yeah, more options, and then you're gonna go to audio video settings.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ha!
Now we're on my microphone.
Oh my god, that sounds so much better.
Hey. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Plot twist.
Okay, so yes, there you go, folks. Learning curve. I'm glad I just called Bob out because he definitely was using his computer
No,
speakers.
yeah. You know, that makes sense because with Google Hangouts, since it's on the internet, it would just go, this is a separate app, so I would have to change it on the app thing, which I didn't know how to do. But you know what? We're keeping it in because we're live, pal. Oh, fucking well.
Wow,
Right.
that sounds so much better.
Yeah, all right. Well, sorry, everybody, for 4 minutes there where I sounded not great.
It wasn't horrible, but I could definitely tell, like, because you kept moving a little bit, and like usually you can tell if you're like I'm pretty close to the microphone. Right now. Like usually, and it was like no difference, and I was like, that's weird because I know Bob has a good microphone. So,
All right. Well, that's awkward. All right, but here we are, Superbrawl 4. I'll just read the description real quick. This took place on February 20th, 1994 in Albany, Georgia, at the Albany Civic Center, and it drew 7,600 fans.
how papered do you think that is?
That's a really good question. I'll have to look it up on the history of WWE after reading this. So the description I have says Ric Flair goes toe-to-toe against Vader for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship inside the Thunder Cage. Sting, Brian Pillman, and Dustin Rhodes join forces to take on Stunning Steve Austin, Rick Rude, and Paul Orndorff. And that's where it concludes on that. So this new update to the WWE Network might be kind of cutting into the descriptions, because before, for me, it would be like the entire card.
Yeah, and by the way, fuck the new layout. I don't like it. I don't like that you have to like dig for stuff. I feel like it was very straightforward before. Oh, pay-per-views. Okay, which kind? You want WCW, ECW, WWE? Okay, WCW. I don't know. Now it's like a whole separate like subcategory of just WCW. You got to go to in-ring, WCW, pay-per-views, blah blah blah. So I don't know. I don't know if I like it, but
I don't hate it. I think it's I don't know. It's kind of more organized to me.
yeah, I guess I just wasn't expecting it. So, and then I had to log back in and blah 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 blah. So.
I also want to point out on the Starrcade 93, I said that, I'd have the magazine to talk about the year-end awards. That was the magazine. I tried to go looking for it, didn't have it. I was super bummed about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to show Austin right now.
Oh.
I have the magazine.
Holy shit.
I bought it off of High Spots literally the next day that I had told you I didn't have it. I was super pissed about it. So I spent $14.99 on this magazine, and I figure maybe during the show or something we can dissect into the awards or whatever.
Ooh, okay. I'm looking forward to that now. That excites me.
Yeah. But I guess, what are we really waiting for? Do you want to just count down from 3 and then start the show, or what?
Yeah, these people are ready, man. It's been 12 minutes. I like that it shows how long we've been recording, because we didn't know that information before, so
Right.
We're going to definitely utilize that. But yeah, let's get into it. We got 3 hours of goodness to go, so.
All right. Well, I'll count down from 3 and then on go. Oh, I just fucked up.
We're live, pal.
I moved the arrow and then
Fuck.
it was like, oh, you want to go back to 93? And I was like, no.
No, we don't.
I just did it again. Okay, so I'm learning my lesson here. You can't even move a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, I'm at an opening package here. They had some stars, man. Holy shit. Every guy they just showed is a
What are you at
major
right now?
star.
Are you already like going on the
Spine
show?
Buster right there.
Okay, so you're already ahead of me.
I didn't get any previews.
I'm at 14 seconds.
I'm at 24, 25, 26, 27. I'll pause it.
No, I'm at, just go to 30 or something.
All right, I'm at 30. It's showing Pillman, Dustin, Vader. Close up.
Oh, okay. Well, my thing just said something went wrong.
Yikes.
Okay, so just where are you at?
I am at 50 seconds. I'm going to pause it at a minute. Vader's punching lockers. He's pissed. 55, 56, 57, 58. Flair's running down. 1 minute. Exactly.
Okay,
We were getting
so
into a Flair montage of
I
training.
can't. This thing is pissing me off.
Well, I'll just fill
Okay.
airtime. Get to a minute.
I'm at. All right, go ahead. I'm good.
All right. So basically, what we're getting here again, it's an opening package. We're getting shots of guys. The star talent is fucking out of control. WCW, even in 94, all these guys go on to be either Hall of Famers or like wrestling legends that they've shown. Maybe except other than Max Payne. But everybody other than that is pretty fucking impressive. I mean, Pillman, Vader, Flair, Steve Austin, the Nasty Boys. Name after name, Arn Anderson is in, this opening segment here. So it just excites me. I don't know, man. I got such a sweet spot for WCW. It's not even funny. I feel like I connect with it more. I don't know.
Well, how are you feeling about this whole Ric Flair montage?
It's a little weird.
All right,
Did you pause it?
I just got to the arena.
Okay. You're at a minute?
Wait, are you still paused?
I was.
Oh my god, dude, you're driving me nuts.
What?
Okay, so then I'll go. All right, everybody, go back to exactly a minute, apparently. I swear to God. All right. I keep on getting something is wrong. Okay, so I'm going to lose my shit right now.
Yeah, mine's pausing now too, so that's weird. Okay.
Get to
I'm gonna pause
certain
it.
time.
1 minute. Pause.
All right.
Went
The only,
back.
I can only go to 101.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
So hit play and then I'll wait a second and then go. Ready?
Okay. 101.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
God
Holy hell. So we're at a minute. All right, folks, so if you can't tell, we're at a minute 5 now.
Ric Flair's
Fuck the
running
de-
on a treadmill.
Yeah, fuck the WWE Network.
See, I told you I didn't like the new layout, dude.
I'm not a fan. It's just way more difficult. Now he's running upstairs.
Yeah, but he's kind of like gingerly doing it.
Yeah, he's not like looking like a badass about it.
No. Oh, I'm getting a loading circle. Come on, damn you.
So are you fucked or no?
I don't know. They don't want us to record today, Bob. They said, fuck IcoPod.
Oh my lord.
All right, let's see. Okay. All right, Ric Flair's still working out in the gym here. I'm at a minute 50.
Okay, let me know when you see a guy in a green shirt.
Okay. I will do that. I see a guy in a green shirt.
Okay. Now we're at the same spot again. That is a minute 58, just to give people a timestamp.
Sorry, guys.
Holy hell.
I blame it on WWE.
I feel like a lot of people don't actually watch this with us. They just listen to it. So it's not like we're
That's
really
fine.
we're not really impacting anybody's lives here.
Double Thunder Cage Live. That's pretty dramatic.
A little bit.
That ring looks like it's a 10 by 10.
This venue looks like an elevated version of Center Stage.
Yeah, it does. Oof, look at that toy belt. That looked like shit.
That's a better shot of the.
Okay, so that's a pretty big crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Bobby.
Yep. This is his first pay-per-view with the company.
That damn turncoat, Bobby Heenan.
And no good two-timing son of a bitch.
Damn it.
He took the money and he ran.
Right now he's saying, Tony, your hair looks ridiculous, but that's okay. Why does Tony have a purple microphone topper and Bobby's is gray?
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Tony's looks like brand new.
Yeah. Bobby looks like he's put on some weight since Raw.
A little bit.
Yeah. I miss seeing him every week, man. I'll tell you that. There is no substitution for Bobby Heenan on commentary. Speaking of commentary, I think it's official. We're doing all the pay-per-views live at this point, right?
Correct. Starting with SummerSlam 94.
All right. Well, that's going to be interesting, man.
Michael P.S. Hayes apparently turned on Johnny B. Bad recently.
P.S. Hayes looks pretty fat, too.
Yeah. I think
Look
he's
at this.
pretty much towards the end of it.
Look at this fucking guy with the pencil mustache behind him. He looks like he eats paint chips. Yeah. All right, they're still talking here. We must be getting a rundown of the card. I think I don't know if you can get any more gimmicky than a double Thunder cage match. That sounds pretty fucking ridiculous.
I don't even know, aside from the two matches, like what else is even on this?
Superbrawl. So I'm assuming we're getting a B Bad Michael Hayes match.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, well, here comes Johnny B. Bad. Looking like
His transformation, Johnny B. Bad, from like 91 till right now.
Dude,
pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to make him all flamboyant and whatever.
Right.
And now he's actually like a wrestler.
Well, then look at him as like Marvelous Mark Marrow, like the boxing gimmick. How weird that is.
Well, you like even like Wild Man.
Yeah, Wild Man. Yep.
I don't know. I always liked Mark Marrow.
I don't know.
Yeah, not Johnny B. Bad like 91 Johnny B. Bad, but
no, there's just something that I'm not into.
he's a Liverpool guy.
Yeah. Playing for the home team for sure.
Yeah.
He's in Syracuse all the time.
Yeah, it does those what do you call it there?
The presentations at schools and shit.
Motivational speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to one, but everybody tells me that they cry when they go to them. And I'm just like, I don't want to cry.
I've seen him at my school before, and it was really, really good. Like, I was surprised how good it was, to be honest. I mean, he's a very religious guy, so it's religious based, but
sure.
You know, it's a good presentation.
That ring does look really small.
Really small. Are you shitting me? Here comes Michael Hayes in a fucking wheelchair. Who's pushing him? Jimmy Garvin? That's him?
Yeah.
Whoa. That looks weird. He looks weird.
Michael P.S. Hayes is wearing a Confederate flag.
Of course.
For a jacket that has got the Confederate flag. So that's, the connotation there, or the kind of interpretation of that flag isn't very good, like ever.
Right.
So that's good.
I don't like the Freebirds at all.
Not at this point. So we got Mean Gene. This is also, I believe, he was at Starrcade, so I take that back. Yeah. But he's here with Nick Bockwinkel.
Yep.
Who is the commissioner. It looks like PSAs is saying, hey, man, I'm like Diamond Dallas Page. I got taped
Listen,
up
I
ribs.
can't wrestle.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch.
I'm hurt. Hogan 98 Money just sent me a Snapchat. It's probably something about SummerSlam.
Boy.
Let's see here. Oh, Goldberg didn't hit his head for this first time in 20 years. That's good.
Oh, wow. Speaking of Goldberg, he's on this pay-per-view, right?
No, he's not. He wouldn't be on a Superbrawl for like 4 years.
I know, dude. I'm fucking with you.
Well, we'll get to him in 2024 or whatever.
Yeah, at the rate this shit's going, the new network update.
Yeah.
All right, they're really blabbing on here.
Literally, I'm afraid to check the time for how long I've been watching this because I'll probably fuck up and hit a button wrong.
Yeah.
But it feels like we're going on at least 10 minutes and there's been nothing wrestling related yet.
Yeah, no action. This feels very much like a Clash of Champions.
100%. Even like the aisleway, rampway.
Yeah, the setup. Yeah, it just nothing feels important here.
That is, 100%.
Especially because we're still filling time on the rampway. So Nick Bockwinkel just got a piece of paper handed to him by Jimmy Garvin. We can't read what it says, but I assume it is a doctor's note, possibly.
I don't like how Jimmy Garvin's looking. He looks like a normal.
It's so weird.
I kind of prefer him with like the fluffy hair, you know.
Dude, yeah. It's so weird. It looks nothing like him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that presentation of him at all.
Mean Gene's like, yeah, well, this looks like bullshit to me, Nick. What do you think? Oh, he's tucking it back in the ribs. He's probably saying, get your crippled ass in the ring. We're having a match tonight. If you don't like it, go to that WWF program.
They do all those fake injuries and all that other bullshit. We don't do that here, pal.
Macho Man's probably fighting a midget tonight on Raw. You're going to be right there next to him, Michael, if you don't get in that goddamn ring.
Oh, my God. That's too funny. All right, well, since they're just kind of just bullshitting here, do you want to look at the 93 Reader Awards that I had?
Yeah, peel that sumbitch open. Let's see what they got to offer us.
All right, so there's a few different awards here, similar to like Pro Wrestling Illustrated and their special magazines.
Sure.
So 1993 Rookie of the Year. Who do you think was Rookie of the Year for WCW, according to the readers?
93?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's somebody really shitty, isn't it?
100%. They just announced that Jimmy Garvin will be wrestling Johnny B. Bad here. And Garvin just said, I don't wrestle anymore. I wear a suit, you see? I'm like you. I don't wrestle anymore.
All right, dude. Who is it?
Rookie of the Year 93 is the Shockmaster.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You want to know who the runner-up was?
Please, yes.
Yoshi Kwan.
What?
Yeah, the guy that wrestled Cactus Jack at
Jesus.
Fall Brawl there. Yeah.
Jesus.
Moving on from that. Most popular wrestler of the year.
93.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, let me think. Is it Cactus?
No.
Okay, who is it?
The most popular wrestler of the year for 1993 is Ric Flair.
What?
Yep.
Okay, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Who do you think the runner-up was?
Flair was only there for what? 2-3 months?
No, he's back since February.
Oh, okay, that's fair. The runner-up. I can't believe it was Ric Flair, though. Well, I guess whatever. The runner-up, I'm going to say... Yeah, Bulldog.
Sting.
Oh, okay. All right.
I feel like you might get this one. Most hated wrestler of the year.
Paul Orndorff.
No.
Holy shit.
No.
Vader?
Nope.
Oh my god, is this going to blow my mind? Who the hell is it?
No, I don't think it's going to blow your mind, but you're going to be like, oh, okay, I get it. Rick Rude.
Fuck.
Yeah, the runner-up was Paul Orndorff. I would have said Paul Orndorff for sure.
Oh, dude, for sure. For sure.
Oh, so I probably should mention you're on the show here. I think they're going to do Garvin Johnny Bad later on because here comes Harlem Heat.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have a match.
They for sure did not. So it looks like Jimmy Garvin will get some gear on it because we want to see them back out again.
Oh my god.
So Johnny B. Bad's about to have 2 entrances on this show. That's great.
I'm willing to bet money that Michael PSA stands out of the chair, gets the interference, and screws over Johnny B. Bad. How much you want to put money on that?
Oh boy, man! If Jimmy Garvin wins a pay-per-view match in '94, give me a break. Harlem Heat's taking on Thunder and Lightning.
I don't know who they are.
I don't know which one's Thunder and I don't know which one's Lightning. They're just 2 guys with capes.
They should have been Thunder and Nitro. That would have been cool.
That would have been good.
I have no idea. That looks like AJ Styles, but AJ Styles isn't fucking 6'5".
Yeah.
So he's also not that age at this time.
I really feel like this is going to be a not great match. Speaking of tag team wrestling, though, who was the tag team of the year for 1993?
Oh, I'm going to say Bagwell and Scorpio.
That is correct.
Okay. Who was runner-up?
The runner-up, they were the Nasty Boys.
Ah, fuck.
And then the award that they have here is Rustler of the Year.
I'm going to probably say Flair again, right? If he's the most popular, they had to have voted him Wrestler of the Year.
Now you would think that.
Okay, so
but this is a WCW fan base. Wrestler of the Year is instead Vader.
What?
Yeah.
He's a heel.
I know. Guess who the runner-up was?
Oh.
Rick Rude.
Holy shit.
They voted 2 heels as the Wrestlers of the Year.
That's weird.
Makes no sense.
Oh, yeah, I would have easily thought Flair was there.
Or Sting, just for
Sting. Yeah. Or Sting.
No love for Dustin Rhodes or anything. So
yeah, nothing, huh?
I spent $15 on a magazine just for that. I want to throw that out there.
That's so funny. It is interesting though because I didn't guess any of them. I guessed the tag team. That was it.
Well, I think Scorpio and Bagwell were like the only team that
exactly
were a team the entire year. So.
Exactly. So yeah, that's really interesting. I kind of can't believe that.
I can't believe that Scorpio and Bagwell aren't fighting the Harlem Heat right now.
Yeah, that's true too.
Said it's Thunder and Lightning, who have clearly been watching a lot of Ultimate Warrior tapes because they have the tassels.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think even on their boots too, don't they? Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
I like that Harlem Heat actually has gear.
Yes.
This is kind of the gear that we would be more accustomed to because before it was like a sweatpant material.
Yeah.
This is more of like I don't want to say like a leather, but it could be leather.
It's like a pleather, like a plasticky leather. Yeah. But you know what? I think they were both kind of in a little bit better shape since the last time we saw them.
I think Booker's looking more lean.
He's looking lean, yeah.
Sure, his upper body, his back is looking pretty good.
Yeah. Booker T is real underrated.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I was like, as he's selling for these horrible moves by, I'm assuming Thunder.
He's trying to make it work. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he just comes across as like, this guy has potential to be significantly better than what maybe you would think he would be.
Yeah. Although, if I'm being honest, I'm taking WCW Booker T over WWE Booker T all day.
Yeah.
I just feel like he never really got a serious shot in WWE. I don't know.
I mean, like his King Booker stuff.
I don't like that stuff, man.
I mean, I thought it was annoying as hell.
No, I don't like that stuff.
But I would say like his best of 7 with Benoit in WCW.
Yeah, right,
really
exactly. And maybe when Booker first came in, 01, 02 Booker T isn't bad.
Yeah, 2001 isn't bad.
Well, because 02, it's the Gold Dust stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fucking great.
That's a really good tag team, too.
Yeah. But kind of after that, for me, I lose interest. But I do think he's very underrated in the ring.
I could definitely... If somebody was like, hey, man, let's watch this Booker T match, I'm not going to be like, no.
No, right. Exactly.
I don't watch it.
Yeah.
This is pretty by the book so far. Nothing really...
Yeah, but Booker's laying this shit in.
He's looking
making
pretty
it look
good.
He's making it look like this shit is hurting him.
So now here's Stevie. Now he looks kind of lean, but also doesn't have the same muscle mass, I guess, as Booker looks like.
Yeah. it looks like he's lost some of the gut because Stevie
Yeah.
had kind of a big barreled gut. It doesn't look as barreled here.
Yeah, he kind of, you could maybe mistake him for being Booker T from behind.
Sure. Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
funny though, because like in a couple of years, and probably in this case months,
Yeah.
Stevie's always like the bigger guy.
Significantly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. This is probably the best Stevie Ray's ever looked.
Well, it's funny because it's almost like Booker gets more leaned out and filled out, and Stevie just gets out of shape.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know.
Stevie probably gets that good paycheck in '96, and he's like, you know what? I can just coast from here.
Yeah,
folks.
I'm good.
I'm all set.
As soon as you get the NWO shirt, you don't have to do shit.
Yeah, you're done. You're made. You're made for life.
Yeah.
I'm not really liking this Thunder or Lightning.
No, they're offering me nothing.
They look like a minor league.
Yes, they do. Very indie for sure.
Yeah, and which is hilarious because they're probably going to win.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
Which just blows my mind. You know, you're in the back, you're the producer for the match. You got these two teams looking at you. Harlem Heat finally has some gear, good shape. And you have these plain white boys. And you're just like, you know what? They're going to go over tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna build some stars tonight.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Remember when Booker T submitted to Shockmaster with that bear hug?
Oh,
That was good. That was some good shit.
dear God, the rookie of the year. Give me a fucking break.
You want to know what's even funnier?
What?
Is that Shockmaster isn't with the company anymore.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
All right. Well, Harlem Heat here's got some offense. They just clotheslined one of these bozos over the top.
Yeah. Dude, that ring is so small.
It is compared to WWF
Jesus.
for sure.
That literally has to be maybe a 12 by 12. Like if Booker T lays down and his feet are at the bottom rope, his head's in the middle of the ring.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah. That's got to be a 12-foot ring. It looks so small. Maybe because they're putting the cage on it later? I don't know.
And I think the Thunder cage is kind of like the Hell in a Cell, but without.
Yeah, it goes around, right? It goes around.
Yeah,
Not
like, so
on the ring.
right. They would still have the brawling around the ring. I think I might be wrong.
I think you're right. No, I think you're right.
But there's just I don't think there's a roof to it like the Hell in a Cell would.
Oh, I don't know as far as that goes. Yeah, but I think you're right. I don't think it connects onto the ring. Oh,
I can't believe this match is still going on.
took that clothesline pretty rough. All right, Stevie with the cover, count of 2. Guy kicks out here. I don't know who this is. Storm.
Well, it's either Thunder or it's Lightning.
Yeah. And too bad it's on mute, so we don't know if it's Thunder. So.
I like that little forearm there by Booker.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good.
I'm telling you, Booker T's offense looks legit. Like, he looks like he's beating the fuck out of this guy.
Well, he probably is like a little bit.
Oh, maybe a little bit, yeah. Got a snapmare takedown here. And a little neck crank for Booker. Flexing those muscles at the hard cam. Oh, we're getting a picture-in-picture here with Ric Flair and Arn Anderson backstage. Looks like Arn's in gear. Ric Flair is not. And who's the guy sitting with him?
That is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Okay, I couldn't even tell. I couldn't even make him out.
See, I don't know if I like when they do the picture-in-picture. Because,
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, we know this tag match means absolutely nothing.
Right. Now you've proved it.
Well, yeah, but now you've cemented it.
Yes.
This means nothing to us.
Yeah. Mind you, they're kind of trying to go into, it looks like a hot finish here with the tag. Oh, well, maybe not then. Stevie gets another 2 count after tagging in. The way Booker was fighting, though, it looked like he was going to come in as a house of fire and clean the ring out.
Well, that's Stevie. Here's Booker again.
Yeah.
What was he going to do? Oh.
Oof.
Right. I got nervous. I thought maybe he was going to do his Harlem Hangover.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I was like, there's no way he's doing that now.
That's what I thought. He comes out.
I don't think Thunder and Lightning have done anything in this match. Which makes me think they're going to win.
Not really. Yeah, not really.
Oh, here comes the hot tag.
Yeah, here it is.
Here comes Marcus Alexander Bagwell 2.0.
Literally, like the shittier version.
Yeah. He's clearing out.
Oh, his drop kicks are horrible.
That came nowhere near even his shoulder.
Nowhere near.
All right, Shane Douglas for the belly to belly suplex.
Yeah, that was decent.
That was all right.
Oh, Stevie just got leveled.
He just forearmed him real close on the chin.
Yeah, you can tell these guys are real green.
Yeah. This match is definitely breaking down to a point where we're probably going to get a finish here in a minute.
We got to roll up. Stevie kicks him off. Come on, Booker. Come on, Booker. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Yeah, to that.
And we're actually in sync like perfectly after that little disaster of a run. So
that's awesome.
Terrific.
Everything is right in the world.
Yeah. I'm just glad that Harlem actually won that.
Oh, man. If they didn't, dude, that would have been pathetic. All right, we're getting a action replay here. Again, he tried to get him with like the O'Connor roll. Stevie kicks the guy in the back of the head. He falls off the pin. And that's how we get the pin for Booker. So that's kind of lame. But I'll still take the win, you know?
Well, you know what? So I'm glad Harlem Heat won because, like I said, Thunder Lightning had done absolutely nothing.
Literally, yeah.
So if they actually had won this match, it would have hurt Harlem Heat real bad.
Ugh.
But at least they were able to win. Mean Gene is outside the door with a couple of officers who are just standing in a corner awkwardly.
Yeah, it looks like they're in the shower.
It does, with the way that the wall looks. But he's at the WCW restricted area, which is with Ric Flair. But I don't know if Mean Gene is aware of this. There's a cam. Why are they right next to each other?
Restricted area Vader, restricted area Ric Flair.
Right next door.
Literally. Like
That's
they share walls for a fucking locker room.
That's funny. That is. If you think those 4 cops would stop Vader from trampling into that, you are sorely mistaken.
God damn it.
Especially considering Vader has Harley race with him.
Literally.
Good luck.
Yeah, exactly. That's so funny. That's so true.
And it looks like we're going back to, I think it's Gary Michael Capetta. I don't think Penzer's there yet. That's definitely Capetta, just the way he stand.
Yeah.
All right, we have the Equalizer.
You know what? I don't mind him.
See, now I'm not a big fan of Equalizer.
Yeah, no, I get you. But I don't know.
I feel like you'll change your tune about the Equalizer in about a year and a half.
Okay.
I hope somebody out there listening chuckled, because then we'll both know what I'm talking about. Who could this guy? You know what? If this is gonna be,
come on, it's Dave Sullivan, dude.
If the person has come out, I'm gonna say it's gonna be the fake Tatanka. Yeah.
Holy! Oh, wait a second.
There he is.
Is this the same guy?
Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh my God, this is a different guy.
Jungle Jim Steele.
Because I'm thinking of Charlie Norris, right?
Yeah, that's not him.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Jungle Jim Steele.
They switched fake Tatankas?
Dude.
What is going on right now?
Oh, this guy's gear is so bad, too. Look at the cheetah boots.
I know. I am legitimately dumbfounded.
God. It's literally almost the same gimmick, though.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, I guess like he's in the jungle and the other guy
instead of a Native American. Yeah. This guy's like a rip-off Ultimate Warrior almost. What's with everybody ripping off Ultimate Warrior in this?
I don't know.
Card here.
But yeah, I kind of get that vibe from him for sure.
Well, even with like the physique, the hair, the armband,
the mannerisms,
the way he's selling shit.
I mean, he ran to the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's he's probably going over. He's got to be Equalizer here.
Oh, probably, yeah. All right, we got to roll up.
I wonder if the Equalizer was ever in Memphis or something. I feel like he'd be a good guy.
Yeah.
Have a feud with Jerry Lawler and just do bunkhouse matches for 6 months.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, no, totally. I don't know. I don't know much about Dave Sullivan. I don't know. I don't mind him as Equalizer. I don't know. I'd rather he wins than fucking Jungle Boy or whatever the hell this guy's name is.
What is it? Jungle Jim Steele or something like that?
Yeah. Jungle Jim Steele. Yeah. I like that it's like Jungle Jim, like a
Yeah.
play place, like Jungle
Yeah.
Jim.
Yeah. I don't know
Speaking
how.
of which, to go on a side tangent. Oh my God, he almost broke his neck. I went into a Burger King recently. Mind you, I haven't been into a Burger King in years because I don't eat Burger King anymore. The fucking play place was closed. I was pissed. That's the only reason I wanted to go in.
Since when does a Burger King have a play place? Isn't that McDonald's?
Well, I'm in Florida, man. But
So
no,
what,
this,
they switched it?
well, no, but this Burger King had a play place, but like it was closed off. The doors were locked, and there was a sign that said, "Sorry, this area is closed." I was like, "What?"
That blows my mind. I've never seen a Burger King with a play place before. I know
It
you
was-
said you're in Florida, but wow.
Yeah, it was right off the highway too, so it was kind of like a dirtier one. So I'm almost glad that I didn't go in because I probably would have got like tetanus or some shit.
You would have gone into the play place?
Dude, fuck
It's
yeah,
it's for children.
I would have fucking went in.
Okay.
Would I have gone in the ball pit? Absolutely fucking not. But down the slides and through the tubes, yeah.
I would assume you would maybe remember this. Do you remember Discovery Zone?
Yes, absolutely.
Every single time that I went in that place,
You got sick.
no, it wasn't even that. I would go into like the tubes or whatever, and it would smell like fucking shit or piss.
Yeah.
And then like the workers would be like, "Oh, we have to close because the kid pissed or shit."
Yeah, and then they gotta bleach it all. And,
Yeah, and it's like a whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, every single time I went,
Yeah, and you most definitely like get like sick from the germs in those.
I would have to think so
But,
because
like-
you know they're not cleaning those balls.
Oh,
that are
dude,
whatever
no.
you know.
No.
Some kid goes in there with the flu. The flu's in there forever. Like you're
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I wouldn't have gone in the ball pit, but I don't think they had a ball pit though. It was kind of a small
They
one.
did. Discovery Zone did.
No. Yeah, Discovery Zone did, but this Burger King I don't think did.
Oh,
It was like I said, it was right off the highway, so I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
kind of
my favorite thing about Discovery Zone was like they had. Oh, what is it?
Oh.
Is Jungle Jim gonna win this? No.
horrible crucifix pin. It was
Yeah.
like really bad.
I feel like half the people in the front row are like cringing right now.
Yeah.
How bad it is. It's like I guess like punching bags, but they like lined them up in a line, and you would like run through them, and they would like whack you back or something.
Oh yeah.
I liked
Yep.
going into those. One
It
time I
has, like, a
knocked
little-
myself silly. Cause like I sped through it, and I went like and I ran back real quick, and like the middle one like wailed me right in the face. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. But I was like
Yeah.
laughing. I was like, hell yeah.
Well, I used to like the little obstacle course blow up houses that they'd have,
Yeah.
where it's like it's not like a bouncy house per se, but it's like a Ninja Warrior thing. They're huge. I always liked those, but those are dirty too. They don't wash that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, ran right into a boot into the face.
Good. Pin him. Put your feet on the ropes. God damn.
Come on, Equalizer. I'm pulling for him for sure.
What is his gimmick?
I don't know, Bruiser Brody, but fat and blonde, and not as
He's
dangerous.
the equalizer, so that makes me feel like he's supposed to.
He's like the muscle.
Yeah, but who is he equalizing?
I don't know. Obesity in America?
No, there you go. Jungle Jim. This guy. I'm really bummed that Charlie Norris doesn't have he's not here. This is bullshit.
He's not booked.
I cannot believe they fired their own Tatanka 2.0 guy.
Well, what does that tell you? It looks like they couldn't get It looks like they couldn't get Dr. Tom to do this gimmick, so they just hired a guy who kind of looks like him but in a little bit better shape. Because if you look at his face, he looks like Tom Pritchard.
He could, yeah. Like a Pritchard or Rick Martel combo.
Yeah.
What is with
Drop
the
kick
horrible
was
drop kicks?
horrible. He like spun underneath himself.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Taylor's sucking wind too, you can tell. Oh. Clothesline brings both guys down. This guy's definitely like trying to be Warrior. He just did the taunt, like the beating on his chest thing.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like the jungle guy would do that, but like,
Oh,
what
these
is
guys are
this?
both so gassed. They have
just
no steam. Oh my god, that was a pin. That's horrible.
He just pinned him on a Fez press.
What the fuck? Look, Dave Taylor ain't even selling it. Or fucking Dave Sullivan ain't even selling it. He's right
He's
up.
like, nah, dude.
I didn't fucking lose. Where's my six pack they promised me?
Well, looking at Nick Patrick, the referee, even on this replay right now, he's in the corner and he's like, is this fucking over yet?
Oh,
Like,
why would you show this crucifix? It was horrible.
it was bad. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, here comes
clothesline.
the greatest Fez press in the history of professional wrestling.
What did he even do? He didn't do anything.
He's
And then
literally,
Sullivan's legs stayed up.
yeah.
Ugh. Horrible. Fucking A,
That
that was
was-
brutal.
That was not good.
Tag match was better than that.
Yeah.
All right, we're back with Mean Gene. He looks like he's in the bird's nest somewhere above the arena, unless that's a green screen, which it might
It's like a podium thing.
be. Yeah.
His microphone is like dirty or something.
No, it's like a yellow top. I don't get this
Yeah,
shit.
but there's like a smudge or something on it.
Oh boy, WCW Hotline. Was Nick Bockwinkel fair in his decision concerning Michael Hayes? Leave comments on option 4. Calls cost 99 cents per minute. Children under 18, get your parents' permission before calling. All daily programming is pre-recorded. WCW 1 CNN Center Box 10, 5366, Atlanta, Georgia.
So here's the thing, though. I would hope to God it takes you 4 minutes to get to just option 4. That way they've already made $4.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Ricky Steamboat is apparently becoming a politician. He's got a suit and tie on. He's looking pretty fancy.
Let me tell you something, Gene. My wife has my balls in her purse, so I can't wrestle anymore. But I am here to support my very good friend and never enemy, Ric Flair, in his fight to capture the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. But otherwise, I'm a dragon, and I used to come out and breathe fire, but that's too dangerous, according to my wife. She never lets my child watch the matches, so I said, to hell with it, I'm not wrestling anymore. If my son can't watch me in the ring, then goddamn it, I don't want to be there. What do you think, Nick? Well, let me tell you something. That no good Michael P.S. Hayes is a fat son of a bitch. So his buddy, his close personal friend, Jimmy Garvin, who looks like a fat Ric Flair, not even a Ric Flair, a Rick Rude, I should say, with the mustache that he has, is going to fight tonight instead of him. Gene says, cool, we don't care. My mustache is better. I don't give a fuck. Let's go back to the ringside. Ricky Steamboat looks like he's still in pretty good shape, though. Even under the suit, you could tell.
Well, he wrestled at Starcade, so he was out of shape or anything.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking again. His upper lip is sweating. Maybe he's nervous.
I feel like his wife is in his ear right now, and he's trying to focus on what she's telling him to say.
Don't bring up the ring. Don't talk about wrestling.
He probably has an interview at like Applebee's or something to get a manager job.
After I leave the arena tonight, I am going down to my local Shoney's.
All right, here we go. We're going to some more action here. Who is it going to be? Please be a good match. Please be Charlie Norris. That's not Charlie Norris. That is Diamond
boy.
Dallas Page.
Oh, boy.
Is that Kimberly or is it not Kimberly? That is not Kimberly. Who the hell is that? That is a man?
Very close.
What the hell?
DDP. Holy shit.
Who is that?
I don't know, but this is not a good look.
What the hell?
DDP's fucking tall.
Yeah, see, this whole show so far has just felt like
Second rate.
not even that, man. Like this is worse than like ECW in terms of like characters.
Yeah. Oh,
What the fuck, man?
no.
Terry Taylor.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God almighty. I should have looked at the card before this and I could have been like, all right, brace myself.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, my God. This guy
They're cheering this asshole? Come on.
Of course. He had a great showing at King of the Ring 93 when he talked to the Steiner brothers that one time, remember?
Yeah, that was awesome. Hey, Steiners, you like wrestling? How you doing?
Hey, Rick. You're related to Scott. How do you feel about that?
Oh, the broad just got pushed. What is DDP wearing?
This is Terry Taylor, aside from Harlem Heat, is clearly like the next biggest star we've seen so far.
Oh my! Oh,
What the hell was that, Terry Taylor?
the fucking Harlem sidekick right there.
Yeah, what is going on?
Jesus
What is
Christ!
this guy doing?
What the fuck was that? He just picked him up and spun him around and slammed him. Are you gonna land on your neck? I don't know. Fuck it.
You just did like a judo throw, but like way better.
Well, it was like a T-bone suplex, but there was no suplex. It was just a T-bone.
Yeah, T-bone drop or something. Of course,
DDP.
he does all of that, and he goes right to a wrist lock.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh my god. He just did that to DDP, who is easily 4 inches taller than Terry Taylor.
Oh, at least, yeah. I'd give him half a foot. Although I'll give DDP credit, I always did like his finger tapes that he did. I always enjoyed that.
Yeah, he's always done that. Come on, Terry. I'm rooting for Terry right now.
DDP looks like a joke.
He does, 100%.
He's got like the silky sweatpants on with the cummerbund and the wrestling top. Like, what is his gimmick?
Which, looking into the crowd right now, he might be one of them. They might be going nuts for him.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if that's confetti or popcorn on the ground.
Well, it's B-Bad's gimmick.
Oh,
that he
right.
shot off in the beginning of the
Here
show.
comes DDP's female male manager.
Yeah, she's like, get in there, Diamond.
Her shoulders are way more defined than DDP's are.
DDP's kind of like out of shape.
100%. There's no doubt about that.
Get in there, Diamond.
I'll tell everybody the secret.
Or I'll get into you later. I'll show you my diamond rocks.
No wonder that they go with Kimberly, because Kimberly's smoking hot
Yeah.
compared to this broad. I don't even know. I've never seen this girl before in my entire life.
She looks like she plays rugby.
For sure.
Okay, what is this here? Seesaw. What do we? Oh, 2 counts. Okay, this is a little dramatic now. Come on.
I feel like this is just a match thrown in there, and they're
For
trying to
sure.
trying to make it seem like it's a bigger deal than what it is.
For sure. Yeah, but you can tell people don't care. I mean, they're getting no reactions.
Sure.
Some of the front row people aren't even paying attention.
Bobby Heenan was just checking out that chick. Oh, yeah, he just winked at her. She's like, who's this old man? Just get away from me. Never seen you before in my entire life. Come on, Terry.
No.
I'm rooting for Terry Taylor on this one.
I'm rooting for all the guys who look like they belong in a bingo hall. So Diamond Dallas Page it is.
He would be your world champion right now.
You should see the sunset outside of my apartment right now. It's really fucking cool. The sky's like orange and blue.
That's usually what happens in Florida. Here in Syracuse, it's just like,
Shit.
land.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like cloudy. So
Yeah.
DDP with some slams here.
I feel like you were just down here, but it's like been a while already.
It's less than a month.
Yeah. Oh, near fall.
Or actually, no. I think we went down there on the 11th, so it has been a month.
Yeah.
We left on the 14th or there.
Yeah, it's weird.
Come on, Terry.
This match is going way too long. Are you shitting me? We got a fucking Thunder cage to get to.
Yeah, we do.
Jesus.
Flair, Invader. Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
In the Thunder Cage.
Mm-hmm.
That's just lazy booking if I've ever seen it.
Well, yeah, it's like, how do we get them to come back after they've already seen this? No, I don't know. To fucking do something with the cage.
Build a cage. They'll come. It's fine.
What should we call it? I don't know. What's that new team we put together? Thunder and Lightning? Yeah, they'll probably get over. Call it the Thunder Cage.
And then in the next month, we can do a Lightning Cage.
Yeah.
Perfect. Suckers.
Oh, that looked like a brutal kick in the head.
Yeah, some of these stomps that they're doing are like definitely connecting. Come on, Terry. You're going to be the WCW United States champion by June. Come on. If there's a Great American Bash this year, you're going over. You're going to beat Sting, who will be the U.S. champion at that point. You're going to be the huge star, pal. I believe in you.
Looking at DDP now, it's like mind-blowing that in a couple of years, he's going to be like a major player for the company.
I was just thinking that. He just did a jackhammer?
I don't know. Or like a suplex that he held on too much of the body and like went down with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on with this show right now. But yeah, so what, like late 96 is when he really kind of starts
blossoming.
Evolving, yeah.
Yeah.
And by early 97.
Thinking about 98, he's like the maybe second biggest guy they got as far as faces.
Sure. I think you can make the argument, like when it's like Sting and him, that DDP's there.
Yeah.
And once Goldberg gets going, it's kind of null and void at that point. But
right.
This match is still going on.
Oh my God.
Their timing on these matches. Watch all these matches be this long, and then like Flair and Vader's like 6 minutes.
That's what's gonna happen, dude.
And they're just gonna be like, Terry, DDP, you can't go 32 minutes, man. What are you guys doing?
I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen.
Sorry, guys, it's a story.
I can't wait till like Savage and stuff are on WCW television. Like, I'm so ready for that. So ready for that.
I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait for. I think like the next 3 after this one for Spring Stampede, Slamboree, and Bash at the Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Because those ones are really, really good.
Yeah. Yep.
This one is just.
I mean, I feel like 95 pay-per-view wise isn't too bad either.
I don't. Oof. There's a couple of bad ones. Let me just suggest this. Back when I was dating Carly.
Okay.
The first show that I showed her was Uncensored 95.
Well, that probably wasn't a great idea.
That's probably why we're not together anymore, partly.
Yeah. Because I know that one's not super good.
Yeah. Right. So I did it on purpose because, I was laughing. She was trying to fully understand everything.
Oh.
So, Sarah, who I'm now dating, is expressed interest in checking out wrestling.
Oh no.
So I'm like really scared. Like I gotta pick a good one.
Yeah.
Because I like her. So it's like, fuck. I can't give her Uncensored 95.
No, yeah.
Not to say that I didn't like Carly at the time, but
Well, different strokes,
Yeah.
Well, what are you thinking? What are you thinking you're gonna show her? New stuff, old stuff? Well, old stuff probably because that's
definitely
really
old stuff.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like WrestleMania 14 or 17. Oh. I'm thinking WrestleMania 14 just because I can be like, this is the first one I ever watched, like live. So if it's like her first one that she's ever seen.
Yeah, and not only that, it's like the emergence of Stone Cold. So that's like
literally,
a cool,
Yeah, because I did a Facebook post about, I have been doing about, matches that made me a fan.
Yeah.
That Mike Bessler, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A writer for PWI that I'm friends with on Facebook. I'll pick that name up real quick. He, I shouldn't even say I'm friends. I've communicated with him a few times. He had done a post about that, so I took it from him. I gave him credit because I'm a good guy.
Okay.
And I recently did that one because I'm like, you had the Hogan era, which I was not even really alive for.
You're right.
And then the Bret Hart era, where I was like, young child,
prime age, yeah.
So the Steve Austin era is like the first one where it's like I can remember a lot of this shit.
Well, right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So similarly, like I'm sure, like I don't know if The Rock ever really had an era, but like with Triple H or something, or John Cena and Batista.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is weird. I guess Rock was always kind of like the number 2, which is weird.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to give him an era, maybe you got to say, I don't know, '01 to '03.
Yeah, but even then, he wasn't even around a lot.
Yeah, I don't know because by then Austin's really not in the picture. So there was like a little bit of time for him to kind of be the number one, kind of.
He was only ever around for like 3 or 4 months at a time and be gone for extended.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a good point. I never really thought about that.
This girl's still really throwing me off.
Yeah, it looks like Triple H with Stephanie McMahon's face.
Yeah, it does.
So that's a little bizarre.
Speaking of Stephanie, so I recently purchased a PlayStation 1 and SmackDown 2, as I mentioned to you. And so when I was playing that game earlier today, and they would have the screensaver, like the loading screens.
Yeah.
And one of them is of Stephanie McMahon, and it says SMH, which to me is like shaking my head.
Right.
But now it's like, holy shit, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley, like you could have tied that in, like more modernly or whatever.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. I remember some of those loading screens were cool as fuck.
I'm really having a fun time playing the game.
Isn't that game kind of hard though?
That's why I play it on easy.
Yeah.
And I do it because I wanted to. I never finished the whole like storyline mode or whatever.
Right, like the
season
mode.
And it's like the season mode, yeah, and it's like substantially long apparently.
But it's so cool.
I know, so that's why I have it on easy. I play as Taz because I like to throw people around.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, I just like doing that. Terry Taylor won. Oh my
God!
Let's go, baby.
He won off an Irish whip into the corner, chest first, into a roll up.
Hell to the yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Terry Taylor.
That match was not good.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the first 15, 20 seconds of the match was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And then he went to a wrist lock.
Right.
And then from there it was downhill.
Right.
I bet you they're not even. Okay, he punched him.
Big deal.
And you could see Terry Taylor slap his own leg to make the noise.
Right. Right.
They didn't even show the coolest parts of the match.
Terry Taylor almost grabbed some tights before he realized he was a face.
It sure did. And then he shoves the girl.
Oh my God, he shoved her. What a fucking dick. He did.
Wow, go Terry, dude.
What the fuck?
The thing Terry Taylor just made a face turn for me. Who the hell is this guy?
I don't know. He looks like a fucking puppet. Gene's like, yeah, let me get my arm up your ass here and get you to talk.
Oliver Muffler.
WCW international announcer. Oh, boy. Well, let me tell you something, Gene. My teeth are abnormally large, so here I am. What a haircut. He looks like JFK on the fucking dollar coin.
He looks really uncomfortable having the microphone right in his face.
Well, if you notice, Gene has it like on his lips.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Like Oliver literally put his head back, and then Gene was like, no, here.
Yeah, he's like moving it closer. If you notice,
it like lower.
Well, and if you notice, this microphone has the WCW box on it. The other ones haven't.
Oh, yeah.
So that's weird. Gene ain't listening to this guy talk.
He probably thinks that he's speaking French, but he is speaking English. I had the volume on a little bit. He is speaking fine, but Gene does look like he's
very
tuned out.
Absolutely. Do you think the crowd really gives a shit about this?
No, who the fuck cares about Oliver Muffler? Everybody in the crowd's probably like, why is this guy trying to sell me a muffler?
Yeah.
My car's fine, dude. Like, what are you talking about?
Make that jungle guy come back out.
I want Charlie Norris. If Charlie Norris
is
not on Superbrawl IV, I am going to cry.
God, I hope not. Although we've seen some shit so far.
Some good shit. Terry Taylor with a win. I'm telling you, U.S. champ.
Oh, back down to ringside. Tony's like, yeah, I'm going to be a pervert here in 2019. You're going to hear all about how I wanted to molest every girl I talked to. I love me. That's probably my favorite podcast, though. Honestly,
I was listening to one with Dallas
it's
on the
just
way
such
down
an
to you. It was
easy
pretty
listen.
good. It was
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. So
Spring
funny.
Stampede, Sunday, April 17th. That will probably be our next live watch that we do.
Okay.
Which I want to do kind of sooner than what we've been doing,
I
because
know.
those ones are pretty good.
I know.
The next couple that we'll have for WCW.
Well, to be fair, just to let everybody in, I kind of fucked up my timeline for work because, again, the last 2 weeks we haven't been able to record, but the first week we planned.
Mm-hmm.
The second week we were supposed to sit down on Thursday and record 2 of them. But again, I forgot I was in fucking Jacksonville. So I fucked that up, but that's why we're making it up on this Sunday edition of this bonus episode is when we're recording. It's been a while since we did a Sunday show.
It has, yeah.
Here's Be Bad again.
Trying to be
No
bad.
cape.
No
No cape.
He's moving his hips seductively. That was good. He was just doing men on a missions taunt, so it's good to see.
Yes.
He's stealing some other acts here.
What are you eating there, Bob?
Nature Valley crunchy peanut butter.
Oh.
I apologize if people can hear me chew, but I was
No, I'm jealous. I can see you chewing.
kind of hungry. So.
Yeah.
Well, when you chew, like you can hear it because it's in by your ears, or whatever. So
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like everybody else can hear it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Oh, look at that! Jimmy Garvin has some weird ass boots on.
Yeah, looks like he's got Flash Funk's boots on with Shawn Michaels as tights.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he has Bastion Booger in-ring ability, so this is going to be pretty bad.
Bob, what are you doing to me here?
Why? What did I do?
This fucking match and this fucking card so far.
This is WCW's fault. This is not my fault.
I blame you. Look at this fat Jake the Snake Freddie Mercury looking motherfucker.
What is he doing?
No, not impressive.
Don't even have muscles. He's strutting around. Now, the Freebirds, they were, what, early 80s probably?
Yeah.
With peak, I mean, like peak.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're looking at 15 years now. Well, let's say 10.
Yeah.
Like
10, comfortably 10. For sure, 10.
Here.
Yeah.
This is insane. So just looking at the physiques here, Johnny Vad should definitely go over.
Not only that, he's way more tan.
Way more tan.
So
I'm liking the whole tassels. Everybody likes to have the Tatanka gear. The flaps. That's good.
Lord. Yeah.
Because Jungle Jim had the same kind of look.
Yeah, it was like the loincloth. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We're strutting. Jimmy, you have a receding hairline. You're not cool.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the crowd here. This has been not fun.
They don't care. They just came to see wrestling.
You want to go see that real shit? Let's go see that wrestling.
Who's fighting? Shit, I don't care. 2 guys.
That Terry Taylor, he knows how to do that jackhammer throw thingy.
I really don't like the portrait on the left.
I was just going to say, I just noticed that. What is up with that?
I don't know, but I really don't like it.
I'm going to assume it's his wife.
Like, if you're a wrestler, you probably don't need that on your arm.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's his wife and that they got divorced, because that would be horrible.
Yikes.
Because then he'd just be like, hey, baby. And, he's like a new girlfriend. Like, baby, I love you. It's just like,
do ya?
I do love you. And then she'll be like, well, your wife is always around.
Yeah, can you tell her to go in the other room?
What are you talking about, baby? And they'll be like, look at your fucking shoulder. She's like looking at me.
It's like they're having sex and you can see it in the mirror. The face.
It's good stuff.
Good God.
I have no interest in
in
this match at all.
No.
Michael PSA is saying, I wish I was in there. Well, maybe if you didn't fake an injury, Michael, you would be.
log in my string cheese that I just ate in my MyFitnessPal app.
There's a woman there in the front row. She's crossing her arms like a disappointed mother.
Yeah.
She's not very happy with this.
Right. Bob, how's your weight loss going?
So, I don't know. I'm like at the same weight. I'm at like 250.
Okay.
I haven't weighed myself in a little while.
Well, you're at least controlling it.
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah,
maintaining.
It's not going insane.
Right.
But it was weird because when I went down to see you, like it was insane. Like I was at like 245.
Huh.
And that was like we had some decent amount of food.
Oh yeah. No.
And I was
for
just
sure.
like, how the hell am I like losing weight on this trip? It makes no sense.
Yeah. A lot of sweating.
But you know what? Probably what it is.
Yeah. I'm officially down 56 pounds.
Show off.
I'm hoping in the next couple months here I hit my goal of under 200, man.
That's insane.
I haven't been under 200 pounds in probably since middle school. So that's pretty cool.
I think the last time I was under 200 pounds was like 2008.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Because back then I would just eat chicken, rice, and salad.
Right.
I did that for like probably 4 months straight.
Right.
And I went down to like 180. And my dad was like, Are you eating? Like my family and even my extended family were like really concerned.
Yeah.
So then I started having pizza again.
Fuck it.
I said fuck it.
Speaking of fuck it, we are in a
This is
break
bad.
in the corner. Yeah.
This is bad wrestling, folks.
Hasn't been much action going on.
What else is in this magazine? Maybe there's something else that I can talk about. Oh, you know what's funny? That this magazine, I think, is only in reference to just after Starrcade. So this wouldn't even spoil anything for me.
Good.
That's funny.
Let's see if I can give the people a time check on the old match.
Yeah, I am not
So-
touching it because I have no idea. Knowing my luck, I'll probably X out of it and start watching Superbrawl 99 or something. And then fall.
Let's see. All right, it looks like we are at 59, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So I'm about an hour in.
We're not even an hour in yet.
Just officially right now.
Holy fuck, man! I felt like we were watching this for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, this is brutal.
Although it should only be up from here, so
Well, hopefully.
yeah.
All right. Here's an interesting thing.
Okay.
WCW Man of the Year. These are, I guess, suggestions written in by fans
Okay.
to the magazine. So I guess I'll just read them off. There's a decent amount. All right. So Ric Flair, because he returned to WCW, won another world title, reformed the Horsemen, and proved that he's still a great wrestler.
Okay.
Jesse Ventura, because he tells it like it is and is an all-around great guy. Paul Orndorff, because he always gives 150%. He doesn't know the word quit.
Oh,
I don't know if that's accurate.
yeah.
Dustin Rhodes, because he took on many challenges from Rick Rude and won a well-deserved U.S. title.
That's fair.
Davey Boy Smith, because he won many great matches, including one over Rick Rude and others over Vader. When did he beat Rick Rude?
Yeah.
When did he even pin Vader?
I don't know if that's
Angel
warranted.
Ortega of Ridgewood, New Jersey. If you're listening to this, you're insane. I don't know if any of that has ever transpired. Paul Roma, because he is a good wrestler and a valuable member of the Horsemen.
Get the fuck out of here.
That is a fucking lie, if I've ever heard one.
Good lord.
Johnny B. Bad, because he is so willing to do charity work and visit sick children. All right, why are we getting so sappy about it? Gordon
Yeah.
Soley, because
What?
Yeah. He would like commentate WCW main event or something. He's a great guy. Because he is simply a broadcasting legend and knows more about wrestling than anyone alive.
Okay.
Interesting choice there. Vader, because like him or not, he is the most dominant athlete in the mat sport.
That's a fair point.
Here's probably one that you'll agree with. Brian Pillman, because he realized the error of his ways and has become a fan favorite again.
Mm. Yeah, I
That's
don't
a
know if I
reference
agree with
to-
that reasoning.
Well, the reference there is because the Hollywood Blondes had broken up.
Yes, yes.
And he's a good guy now. Missy Hyatt, because she has proven that a woman can be every bit as successful as a man.
No.
She's also a whore. Lindy Erman from Tucson, California.
Okay.
Ricky Steamboat, because he's so loyal to his wife and son and is a great role model.
You're shitting me.
I swear to God.
You fucking made it. Who said that? Bob Colling Jr., Syracuse, New York.
No, Terry Nicholson from Salem, Oregon.
Holy shit. She read my mind with that Ricky Steamboat promo earlier. Motherfucker.
That's so good. Rick Rude, because he has the talent to back up his attitude. Tony Schiavone, because he is the most impartial broadcaster I've ever heard.
Okay.
Looks like they did one for like every wrestler.
Literally.
Monster.
Like, holy
Sting, because of his concern for his fans and his helpfulness to rookie wrestlers and others.
shit. Okay.
Dusty Rhodes, because even though he's retired, he can still take care of business when he needs to.
Well, who gives a fuck?
I don't care. Yeah. Eric Watts, because he's established his own identity without his father around.
That's it. Stop
He's a-
right there.
He's a jobber.
He fucking sucks.
Yeah. His father's not around, and now he's losing matches.
Eric
So
Watts
his
is
identity is that of a
horrible.
jobber.
Yeah.
Shockmaster.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, this is more of an insult than a compliment. Because he made such a grand entrance into WCW. Too Cold Scorpio, because
Okay.
he has the best aerial moves and the best attitude I've seen in a long time.
That's probably fair.
Harley Race, because he's had just as much influence over the sport as a manager as he had as a wrestler.
I disagree with that.
Max Payne, because he finally saw all the good in Johnny B. Bad. Here's one I can definitely get behind. Charlie Norris, because he's carrying on the fine wrestling tradition of Native Americans.
Okay, so like Bob said here, they've definitely written in for every fucking guy on the roster.
I still have 5 more to go.
Oh dear God.
And I want to point out that this match with Johnny B. Bad and
It's
Jimmy
still
Garvin
going on.
is still going on.
I don't think there's been one grapple move. It's been all strikes.
In wrestles, oh, what's this? What the fuck was that, Johnny?
Like an
Jimmy
all-
Garvin cannot take a head scissors.
No, not the way he wanted to do it.
No.
Interesting.
Uh,
Okay,
it's-
who's the other
I
ones that
feel
we
like-
have here?
All right. I feel like we're getting close to a finish here, but
Back body drop.
Marcus Alexander Bagwell, because he creates excitement whenever he enters the ring and is so nice to his fans.
Oh, bullshit.
Cactus Jack, because he had the courage to come back from a career-threatening injury.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Did he just knock him out? No, he's going. All right, I got 3 more. Arn Anderson, because he played such an important role in reforming the Horsemen. Nick Patrick, who was the referee for this match, because he puts up with a lot of criticism as a referee and still does a terrific job.
Sunset flip dive off the top for the
Thank God.
3 count.
Thank God. Johnny B. Bad actually won.
Yeah.
Well, the last one is probably the guy that's talking right now to announce the winner. Gary Michael Capetta, because he's had to put up with a lot of insults, but still has a great attitude and wonderful voice. Who the hell is throwing insults at Gary Michael Capetta?
Paul Orndorff, probably.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, well, that was a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah,
There's like-
there's a predictions section too.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jimmy Garvin just attacked Johnny B. Bad. That's rude.
Yeah, we're on the entranceway here. P.S. Hayes is still really selling the wheelchair thing. I'm very surprised he didn't get involved.
Maybe he is hurt.
Now we're back in the ring here.
It's probably your best 2 out of 3 falls.
Garvin's getting his heat back, man.
Yeah, you got to keep him strong for that
Yeah.
world title run.
Right. What the hell is that? A boot?
Yeah,
They hit him
Maybe.
with?
most likely.
Yeah, I think P.S. Hayes threw it to him.
What is he? A stunner?
What
Oh,
the
sh-
fuck?
What the? Wow. Jimmy Garvin just did a stunner.
Well, it was almost a rude awakening, but he turned it into a stunner.
Well, he was probably
You can
like,
tell-
oh, wait. I'll get heat if I do the Rude Awakening right now.
Well, you can tell he's trying to channel Rick Rude with his mustache, haircut, and pants.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So
He really got his heat back for that? That's weird.
yeah, it's good stuff.
That's probably the only reason why he did the job. Because they're probably like, listen, you can just attack him after. It's fine.
So stupid.
It's fine. It's no big deal.
What a match, folks! What a match. I'm just getting the replays here.
That was thrilling. I don't think I paid attention to that.
I like barely
At all.
did.
Yeah.
I barely
Great.
did.
Now they're showing us replay in reverse.
Yeah,
here we
I
go.
don't
Now
know.
we're
It's
doing
like pausing and playing, and I don't know. We literally just saw this 10 seconds ago. Why are we getting the replay?
They don't want us to forget, and then you get a different camera angle. It's great.
Okay.
I like how
nice.
Johnny sells that like he got. Does he have a thong on?
Oh, Supreme thong.
Nice.
Supreme.
Cool. Here we go. Here's Mean Gene with Cuba Gooding Jr. to his left.
These are Rent-A-Cops that are backstage, looks like.
Yeah. He's probably gonna go. Is he gonna try to talk to Vader? Gene,
don't
don't do it.
know.
Don't do it, Gene. Gene, don't. Oh, he is. Yeah, you're fucked, dude. No, here we go. There's this one old guy by the door. You put the
That stands
oldest
in
cop. You put the oldest cop at the door of the WCW World Champion, who's 400 pounds. Solid.
So
He's just laughing. The cop's like, yeah, no, you can go in there. It's fine.
yeah.
Leon is super sweet. He's a great guy.
Boy.
Oh, Vader's just got a chair. He's fucking hitting shit.
Boy, look at
my
the little
God.
curtain divider. It's
I
like
bet
a
you
hospital
Ric
room.
Flair's on the other side.
Literally. Literally. So Gene just attempted to go into Vader's locker room. Vader threw a steel chair at the door so Gene could not come in.
Yeah, Gene just shit his pants. There's no doubt about it.
Don't forget, in the top of the program here, folks, we did see Vader literally having a UFC match with a set of lockers. So that'll give you an idea of the mood he must be in.
Here we go. Who is this? Oh, it looks like Arn Anderson.
Yes. It's not just any spot. Here he comes.
Fucking the spot. Now you know spot. Now my dog spot. Now my liver spot. My spot. All right,
Okay,
guy.
we got some Arn Anderson fans in the crowd here.
Yeah. So basically, what I just learned from that is like Chris Benoit took his entire act from Arn Anderson.
Yeah, his whole demeanor, right?
Well, even the thumb around across the throat type of thing.
Yeah. So what I would do is I'd have the enforcer tag up with the equalizer and have them be like the APA.
I mean, probably not. That probably wouldn't work out very well.
Here we go, dude.
Lord Steven Regal with Sir William, with who is Bill Dundee, of course. We've talked about that before.
That blows my mind every time.
Lord Steven Regal is, of course, the WCW television champion. Nobody likes him.
I think I just saw White Oscar in the crowd.
White Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar from Men on a Mission.
I
but
know who you're talking about. Yeah.
the white version.
Yo baby, yo baby, yo, yo baby, yo baby, yo. The white version of Oscar would be PN News, which is what I was just doing there.
Yeah.
Yo baby, yo baby, yo, yo baby, yo baby, yo. That's all he ever said.
I'm really pulling for the UK gents.
You're pulling for the UK gents?
Yeah.
Why?
Arn Anderson?
Yeah, dude, Arn Anderson's the best.
We're getting Buffer for this match.
What?
He is the master of disaster. His bald spot is huge.
His name is Big Cool Daddy. That's Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson's been balding since, 1984?
Dude, yeah, it's really weird, but if you look at him straight on, he's got a full head of hair. It's like an optical
Yeah.
illusion. It's really bizarre.
It's like that puddle in the distance, and you go up, and it's not there.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a mirage in the desert. And we have Lord Steven.
I gotta touch this guy. Oh God. It's gonna be okay, champ. I mean, I gotta probably smell him though, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. All right. You son of a bitch. Hey man, why are you touching my wrist? I wash. You sure? All right. Man, I don't trust you. Why are you touching my dick? Okay. Just get out of here.
If I could be trained by somebody, I'd want to be trained by William Regal.
Well, I mean, he's probably at the performance center, right?
I mean, probably, yeah.
I don't know if he does training per se.
But like one-on-one, if he was-
He made, in hindsight, he made a great decision to be like best friends with Triple H because he's got a job for life.
Well, not only that, he's always been, I don't know, like technically sound. Like you could count on him to have a decent match. Like
I'm convinced. I think it was like 2008 probably that he would have been world champion in 2008 when he was like the GM or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he got, I think he relapsed or something.
Right.
And then he couldn't do it. They suspended him for like 60 days or something like that.
Have you ever seen his shit with Dean Ambrose and FCW?
Austin, I'm the one that introduced you to that. So yes.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I have bootleg shit.
That was back when I was trying to get you guys to like him, and you're just like,
I know.
Who's this Ambrose guy? Whatever.
I know.
And then I mentioned the Regal stuff, and you guys watched like the match, and you're just like, oh shit.
Well, because we didn't have any contacts, Bob.
I know, but you can just trust me,
Can I?
You can trust me. Do you trust me?
I was just gonna do that.
Trust.
Gonna
Trust.
do that.
Do you trust me?
Okay, so we're starting off slow here. These guys are kind of testing each other out. I don't really get the thigh tape on Regal.
I feel like it's an injury.
I mean, yeah, but like, what did you injure there? Your bone?
Your thigh? Like a muscle?
I guess. He's pulling my fucking ear.
What the fuck? All right, so I'm looking at the results here for SummerSlam 2019. Are you gonna watch it at all?
Absolutely fucking not.
All right, so some people at work were trying to tell me, dude, Dolph Ziggler is gonna beat Goldberg.
Why are they fighting?
I don't know.
Are you shitting me?
Admittedly, I have not been watching the television product for close to 2 years, so I don't know.
First of all, why is Goldberg back?
Really great question. Don't have an answer.
Dolph Ziggler, that's so shitty.
Yeah. So they were like, yeah, man, but I think he's going to win. How long of a match do you think Goldberg and Dolph Ziggler was?
18 minutes.
Very close.
What?
A minute 50.
Are you fucking kidding?
No. And Goldberg won, obviously.
Of course, yeah. I'm surprised it didn't go 18 minutes.
It should have.
Looking
at the results here, like nothing is standing out to me as like shocking. Apparently, I don't know if this is. I'm looking at Wikipedia. I don't know if this is accurate or not. But Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair is the main event.
I have no idea why. Did this already happen?
What?
SummerSlam?
It's happening right now.
Oh, so it's not over.
No, it's not over.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I haven't watched in 2 years probably.
Yeah, I don't care.
Even
Kevin
like
Owens is
Mania,
fighting.
like Mania last year, I put it on. Remember when we were like FaceTiming?
That was this year.
Yeah, I wasn't watching.
I know you weren't.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching either, and I was here with Austin and Kaylee, or Dallas and Kaylee.
Well, even like usually if it's WrestleMania, it's like, okay, it's WrestleMania. But like, no, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, we watched the one where the Hardy Boys came back. We were watching that one.
Yeah.
I feel like ever since that one, it's been like, I'll put it on for 8 hours, but not pay attention to it.
No, yeah, I don't even bother. I don't even bother.
This is going at a snail's pace, folks. Arn Anderson and Regal, they're doing like a couple of strikes and then circling the ring. So this could be fun.
Yeah, it's like move by move, and then they're stalling.
Yeah.
So
This is potentially terrific here. His tag is taken out. So did he buy his underwear at like Target or something? And it has a tag. That's weird. You know what? Actually, you know what? Speaking of William Regal, do you remember his like a real man's man gimmick?
yes.
So I've been reviewing some Sunday Night Heat from 1998. I'm almost done with the year.
Okay.
So he was there for like Survivor Series. He's not there very long at this time, but he does the gimmick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, what's his gear gonna look like? It's literally jean shorts, but with that exact like knee pads and boots.
Yeah.
I'm like, this looks wicked weird.
Yeah, it's from the jump. It's really weird. Anytime you do a construction worker, it's gonna be jeans. It's probably gonna be a cut off flannel at some point.
And that's exactly what he was wearing.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I just don't. And then why William Regal of all people? Come on.
I couldn't believe that they just didn't do what he would end up doing
Exactly.
as William Regal, like, you know, the snob British guy.
Exactly.
But it was really funny. He beat Bradshaw in like a minute 20. It was hilarious. And Bradshaw came out to like a pretty good pop. So I'm like, holy fuck, okay, Bradshaw beat him within 90 seconds.
Is that when Bradshaw they're like calling him like he's like Bradshaw, but he's like his own guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing a Bradshaw Vader match on like
It would have been around that time.
I don't even know, maybe Ground Zero in your house or something like that.
It was probably like Breakdown 98 or something.
Breakdown in your house, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever. Fucking Bradshaw, okay.
I was just off his entrance. I was like, okay, this guy could be a good Haas, you know?
I mean, yeah, but
Build him up a little bit, and then like he literally loses to him in under 90 seconds, and I was immediately like, never mind.
it was Breakdown because that same card, Owen fights Edge,
Okay.
and that was the first pay-per-view I've ever seen.
Was Breakdown?
Yeah,
Nice.
Breakdown because I had the VHS too.
Interesting.
Funny thing about that show, that VHS tape thrown away on TV that it broke, but it was like one of the built-in VCRs. So I forgot to take the tape out before they threw the TV away. So the tape and the TV got thrown away.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I
That
forgot to like
sucks.
eject it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I would have been pissed.
Yeah, dude, I was wicked bummed because I loved that tape. I watched it all the time because that's the first blood match with Kane, Undertaker, and Stone Cold too, where it's like whoever wins the title or whatever, and then they both pin him.
Oh,
Austin
right.
loses.
Right.
Or no, it's not a first blood match.
No, but I know it's like a triple threat though.
It's like a triple threat, yeah.
Yeah.
And they both pin him, and they're both, whatever.
I've noticed that in like 98 and 99 that Steve Austin and Undertaker wrestle a lot.
all the time. All the time.
Like I thought it was just like SummerSlam 98, but like no,
Yeah,
it's not.
it's a
Because
lot.
by the end of the year they have a Buried Alive match.
And then Austin and Kane fight quite a bit too.
Yeah, but like not nearly as much.
Not nearly as much, yeah.
Him and Taker,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
SummerSlam and then Rock Bottom,
Yeah.
and then like Fully Loaded 99 or something like that. One of the ones in 99, they have like another First Blood match, right?
Yeah.
Or no, maybe not. Is that 98? I might be getting mixed up.
I don't
Regardless,
know.
there's like at least close to a handful of pay-per-view matches that they have in just that
I
time.
want to say it's like 4 pay-per-views in 98 where they're the main event.
I should just look it up, Bob.
Yeah, I don't know.
WWF PPV cards 1998.
Yeah. Just to give you an idea where we're at here in the show, folks, we are in some kind of body hold, arm hold submission. Arn Anderson's making shit up as he goes here with Lord Steven.
He doesn't care.
No, yeah, he doesn't care. He's trying to be a submission wrestler right now, it looks like.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see here. The first one. No, not that. No. So the first one is SummerSlam 98.
Yes. Where they're, yep.
And then, I mean, technically speaking, it would be Breakdown because it is the triple threat match. So
yes.
we'll include it.
Yeah. That's the main event.
Correct. And then I know Rock Bottom because Buried Alive. So that's 3 in 98 just so far.
See, I want to say it was 4 total.
They have at least one more in 99.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was fully loaded.
Because they did have a First Blood match.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Fully loaded pay-per-views are actually kind of underrated.
Oh my God. So they had Over the Edge 99 is Undertaker and Austin. So that's 4.
Yeah.
They have another one though. Yeah. They had 5.
Yeah.
Fully loaded in Buffalo, New York. It was a First Blood match.
Yeah.
As a result, Vince McMahon may no longer appear on television. That worked out. Steve Austin won it, so he couldn't be on TV.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
they fought a lot.
Oh, yeah, he did. And they had a couple of matches on Raw.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and like the storyline and shit.
Yeah, because I know Steve Austin pinned him on a Raw to win the title back before as well. I didn't realize Fully Loaded 99 was in Buffalo, New York. I should have gone. I was 10.
There was, I think, both 98 and 99 were pretty good cards, Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching them for some reason. Again, we're still on like a weird pin submission deal. Now Regal is in control here.
I'm just going to look up the Superbrawl card right now just to see if we are like into good stuff because this has been stressful.
We should have known when it was just not cooperating in the beginning of the show.
It was a sign from God. So this is... Okay, how many matches do you think we've seen so far?
And just to kind of update everybody, we are at an hour, 24, 57, 58, 59. I would say there's been, 5 matches?
It has been 5. I thought it was like 8.
No. And we have how many to go?
After this, it's 3.
Holy shit. And there's still a long time to go.
Right. So I'm looking at the time, though, of this match.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Bob. It's already had to have gone 10 minutes at this point.
Well...
Tell me it's like 37 minutes.
You're kind of close.
Oh, my God.
I'll just tell you. It's a half hour.
You got to be shitting me.
It's 29 minutes, yeah.
Oh. I like William Regal, but not with Arn Anderson for 29 minutes.
No way. I mean, already, like, if we've been watching this for 10 minutes, it's felt like a half hour.
And both of them are fucking wicked sweaty and going into rest holds.
Yeah.
Oh, 30 minutes.
Maybe all the rest holds is because they know that they have a fucking half hour.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa, man alive. This is fun.
We are in basically a sleeper hold.
We should have skipped this one. We should have gone right to Spring Stampede. What were we thinking?
Dude, I just work here, okay? I don't know. I don't make up the rules.
We fucked up. It's fucking bullshit. We made a horrible decision. I skipped Battle Bowl, which was a great decision.
Dude. Yeah, we blew it.
And then I blew this one because I was like, fuck it. Superbrawl. Cage match. 2. Gotta watch them.
They played on your weaknesses, Bob.
They did. They heard me say I'm a sucker for cage matches, and they were like, "We'll give you 2." See, that's what TNA did. They were like, "Oh, Bob, you're a sucker for cage matches. Here's an entire pay-per-view where everything is in a cage."
Oh,
I was like, "Well, here's my $34.95."
good Lord.
I'm just kidding. I never paid for a lockdown pay-per-view. I'm not insane.
Remains to be seen.
All right, come on, Arn. They didn't pin him on the backdrop. If you can't pin him on a backdrop, he ain't winning. This is ridiculous. Well, it's time to do a plug here.
Oh boy.
Well, like all the other podcasts, they do plugs. Omaha State, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so watch here. We got to I got to somehow tie it in here because we got a half hour. I got to figure out a way to incorporate it. So,
Wait, is this like a real thing?
It's in my hand right now.
It's not
I'm
a
gonna
plug.
I'm gonna plug it.
Well, yeah, but they're not paying us.
Oh no, shit, dude. Come on. If they were
Okay.
paying us, I would have quit my job already.
Right.
All right. Okay. Hey, Austin. You see Arn and Lord Steven Regal here. They're all sweaty. Do you like to get sweaty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do,
well,
Bob.
I do too, and I eat some really good tomato oil. That's right, folks. Pasta's Daily Spicy Hot Tomato Oil is a mild dipping sauce that you can put your bread right in. It's a great addition to any kind of dinner, any kind of snack. That's right, guys. Sometimes I just sit on my couch for hours, and I'll grab some Italian bread, dip it in, put it in my mouth, and then my taste buds are super sensitive, so I'm fucking sweating, and I get an immediate stomachache. So if you like to do any of that, maybe you have IBS, maybe you have an ulcer, this is going to be fabulous for your stomach. You can be like Arn Anderson, Lord Steven Regal. Yeah, sure, they're sweating because they're wrestling in an arena with a whole
With
bunch
like
of
hot lights. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. You can get sweaty in an air-conditioned apartment on your couch watching YouTube videos by dipping Italian bread into Pasta's Daily Spicy Hot Tomato Oil for $6.99 at your local Price Chopper and other retailers. Did I nail it? Did I do good?
Boo.
Ah, damn it. I'm no Chris Jericho.
Fucking A.
Nah,
Why is that shit good? It sounds good.
Yeah, so Sarah got me hooked on it. Because, have you ever been to Possibilities?
Yes, everybody talks about the fucking tomato oil.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Is that. So I was like, fuck. I didn't know they sold it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, she told me it was we went to Wegmans one day and got it. And it was like $10. And then she's like, oh, they sell it at Price Chopper too. So then I went to Price Chopper. And it was like $3 less. So I was like, why the hell did I go to Wegmans?
Yeah.
And so I was dipping
Shit,
some Italian
I'm
bread.
hungry.
I dipped some Italian bread into it. And man, it messes with my stomach. I don't think I like spicy foods. That was my problem.
Well, probably not. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. But I was digging it. I'll still do it.
Well, plus two, Bob. You're a creature of habit. So like anytime you're breaking what you usually eat, it probably fucks with you.
100%.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
All right. So where are we? So Arn Anderson is selling on the apron of the ring. Steven Regal is hobbling around on one leg. It's been mostly submission holds, I believe.
If you want to call it that, did you see on social media the guy that fell asleep at the Ring of Honor show?
No, I am actually currently taking a break from social media.
Okay, so there was a guy at a Ring of Honor show that fell asleep during it in the front row, and like Alex Shelley pointed it out or whatever during the main event,
Okay.
which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, that is funny.
This is the type of pay-per-view where you're going to fall asleep in the front row.
Yeah. Yeah. And I hate to say it, but I have a feeling ROH might not be around mainstream for much longer.
I don't even know if I would consider it mainstream now.
Well, I mean, compared to what it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, but so like realistically, Ring of Honor's cheap television for Sinclair Broadcasting.
Yeah.
So it could always, I mean, they're a fucking billion billion dollar corporation. They have more money than WWE, for Christ's sakes.
Right.
They're buying stations for $2 billion like it's nothing, or even more than that.
Yeah.
I just want to point out right now that there's a young girl in the crowd, front row, having like a test of strength claw match with her father, which is the most action this pay-per-view has seen so far.
Yeah.
So I was actually trying to make sure that she was going to win, but it looks like the father is pretty competitive and wasn't going to let that happen.
Yeah, he's not doing the job.
No, he's not. He's like, you know what, honey, you're too young. Oh, see that? He's legitimately doing the claw
to her and like sit down
and like squeezing her squeezing her head.
It's like, Dad, that hurt.
Stop it. You know I have seizures. You can't do that.
We are in the regal stretch in the ring here.
Bill Dundee there, Sir William, was this massaging Regal's foot?
Yeah, to like help him.
Yeah. Or like pushing it away or something? The daughter just went for a right hook on her dad, and then her mother was like, okay, let's watch.
Sat her ass down. Yeah. But going back to Sinclair, no, I get it. Like, they're not going out of business, but they just might pull the plug one day and be like, oh, it's not working. You're done.
They would sell it before they did that.
Yeah.
I think they would. I couldn't tell you.
WWE would buy it in a fucking heartbeat.
Oh, my God, yeah. Just for the library alone.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
100%. I mean, all their guys like came from there.
Literally.
So, yeah, that'd be a no-brainer. And I'm sure they would. I'm sure Ring of Honor would be like, oh, you'll give us $500,000? Here you go.
Yeah, here's that.
Yeah. Tony Schiavone's trying really hard to make this sound exciting.
Oh, see, you are listening with a little volume then.
A little, very, very little. Yes.
Yeah, no, mine's on mute. I'm afraid to do it. Although my TV's far away. So.
Yeah, the crowd is kind of getting into it. Although, if you notice, I don't know if people have left. Because, like, those seats were not... Oh,
yeah.
People are apparently bailing on this show.
Yeah, kind of midway up on the hard cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not as bad as Fall Brawl, where the entire upper deck was gone.
Yeah.
That is funny.
I'm ready for some Vader, man. I'll tell you that.
I'm ready for, like, not a half-hour match with you guys. Do you think Impact Wrestling is above Ring of Honor?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I don't. To be honest, though, dude, I don't know how Impact Wrestling is still on TV.
I have no idea. No idea. I keep on hearing that it's like good, but once you slap me in the face 1,700 times with just ignorant things, I don't know why I'd go back to it. I think the rumor is that Tessa Blanchard could be the Impact World Champion by the end of the year, which I think would be pretty cool. She's a good wrestler.
I know, but I feel like they're kind of grasping at straws.
They could be, but I think she's really good. And it's funny, I haven't really seen her Impact stuff. I was watching a independent show from like 2015.
Okay.
And like if she's decent in 2015, like all the hype that she's getting is probably warranted because she's pretty damn good.
Well, not only that, they have a lot of good talent. Brian Cage, I fucking love.
Brian Cage should be
he's great.
He should be a big deal.
But no, I don't know, man. I just never. I'm so bad, especially lately with watching anything modern. Like, I'm a big New Japan fan. Still am. Even despite, like, this AEW hype and, like, a lot of the guys have gone there American-wise. Like, I'm still team New Japan. I just haven't been good about watching anything. Like, I'm super behind at the G1. Like, I haven't really... I've watched, like, the first couple of rounds. So it's just, like, lately, man, if it's not old, I don't really have much interest. Like, I can't be bothered to put it on.
My problem with New Japan is that I would love to watch it, but like every show is 6 hours long.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. So lately,
It's
like
brutal.
And I've kind of been breaking my own rule of putting the show on and just letting it play. I've been kind of skipping to the stuff that I want to watch, which kind of takes you out of the moment a little bit, but just to get it watched, you know? And I hate that that's the case because that happens with a lot of my stuff. Like right now I'm super backed up with podcasts.
Right.
So I'm like a couple weeks behind. So it's like you get to the point where you're just going through shit to go through shit and then you're like not enjoying it. So it kind of, I don't know, it bums me out.
It's probably because there's just so much to consume.
There's
there's
much.
Not enough time in a day to do it.
Right. There's so much. And it's almost like, especially with the podcast, like a podcast comes out every day. And like, I only have a certain amount of time throughout my days to like listen to a 2-hour podcast.
Right.
So that's why I'm so thankful for the audience that we have. I mean, there's so much out there and that they choose to download us and listen to us. Like that's fucking awesome because I can barely do that for podcasts that generate money, you know?
Yeah.
So
I think that's a really good point. Although I saw that Cody said that they've only revealed like 40% of their roster.
I'm surprised it's even that much, to be honest.
Well, the thing is, they have like 50 dudes already. So it's close to 50. If you count like if you count all the tag teams, you know, all those guys, you count those individually, you got at least 50.
Yeah.
So like, how many people are you going to have on your roster when you only have 1 2-hour show? Like, I don't know.
Right. At least they're sticking to 2 hours though.
You have to. You can't do more.
Dude, I know. It's too much.
And then I saw that. I guess let me give these guys a description here. Regal is doing a test of strength with Arn Anderson, so they're kind of like cuddling now on the mat.
Yeah.
He just gave him like a Eskimo kiss or something. I don't know, but yeah, this is just kind of dragging along at this point. What was I forgot what I was even talking about.
AEW 2 hour.
Oh, so so like I guess NXT now is going to go on Fox Sports 1. That's the rumor. It's going to go on FS1 and be a live show to be a competition to AEW. And I don't have interest in NXT now on the network, nor would I have interest as a live product.
I gave up on NXT a lot later than I gave up on like Raw and SmackDown, but I still gave up to it.
And the thing is, for me though, is NXT has been presented as like the minor leagues. So like, why would I watch like why would I watch like a AAA baseball game instead of the major league team?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, or AEW, which is not minor league. It's like the next big competition.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do well. I really do. I think they're gonna get good ratings on that.
I mean, judging on the interest, I mean, it's kind of the talk of wrestling right now.
Yeah.
So.
If they start the show with like a 15-minute promo.
Oh God.
I might roll my eyes hardcore.
You know what else I hope they don't do?
Spinebuster by Anderson.
Ooh, are we in the same spot?
I would hope so. Is he going for a pin right now?
No.
What's he doing?
Arn Anderson's whipping him into the ropes, and now I just got a spine buster.
Oh, so now I'm ahead of you somehow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me know when you get to a part where Sir William's got an umbrella and Regal is holding it. I'm at 140.45.
142, 43, 44, 45.
Okay.
Right now.
How in the world did I get ahead of you?
I have no idea. Holy shit, was that the finish?
That was it.
Oh, God damn it.
I didn't know that was it.
What the fuck?
That was a really bad half-hour match, though.
It just wasn't, like, enticing.
Nothing about that was good.
The pacing was just, like, flatlined.
Yeah.
I can't believe he just won by falling, like, lowering down on a fucking pin and holding him down with the umbrella. Like, are you shitting me? Here, grab onto this, mate.
Wait, how did the referee's purposely not in position? I gotcha.
That's so stupid.
That was a bad.
Screwed finish after a 30-minute match.
Well, Arn can't do the clean job. His buddy's his buddy there, Ric Flair, probably had something to do with it.
That's rough. That's super rough.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Back at commentary table here. Who knows what we're talking about? Probably the cage match. I'd assume that was coming up. I'm really I'm hungry now, Bob. Thanks for bringing up that oil shit.
See, I should get money for that. What is this? Oh, we got a highlight video or something, a promotion hype video here for the Nasty Boys, Max Payne, and Cactus Jack. Their production quality don't look that great here.
No, you can definitely tell this is like a shitty tape that they're playing back.
Yeah. So Cactus Jack, I guess, pinned Brian Knobbs recently.
What is Bobby trying to see with this girl?
I don't know. He just whistled at her, though.
He's all decked out with his gold on.
Yeah. He's dressed to impress. They're dressed up like this is fucking Starrcade again.
Well, you know what? I like that.
It makes it feel like a bigger deal, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking Tony.
All right, so I think that's probably what we're going to get next year is the Nasty Boys against, yeah, it is. Tag title match. The Nasty Boys defending against Cactus Jack and Max Payne.
It's better and better,
Payne,
folks.
Is his name Maxwell Payne?
I don't know. It's got 2 X's, so.
Or is it like, it's probably Maximum Payne or something.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be Maxwell, honestly. Bang, bang. See, now that would never fly today because of all the shootings.
Yeah.
And we're back to like homeless looking people. So, you got Cactus Jack with his awful attire.
Yeah.
Max Payne, which is, Max Payne.
Fucking high spots gear.
Yeah, 100%. And then the Nasty Boys are the Nasty Boys. If I was a casual fan and I was watching this show, like Terry Taylor's the biggest star of the whole fucking show.
Mm.
Why does Brian Knobbs have a guitar?
Jarrett wasn't available.
Oh, probably. Where's his belt? Is his belt around his waist? That belt fits around Brian Knobbs' waist.
There's no way. There's no way.
Where's Missy?
Missing.
Thank God. All those preteens were probably looking for her. That guy's disappointed. I left my wife at home so I could look at Missy High, and she's not even here.
Didn't she turn on him?
The Nasty Boys?
Yeah.
No.
I thought she did the last pay-per-view we watched.
No, that's when they fought, who was it? Sting and Hawk, right?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she got fired too. Who knows? Buffer again?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for all the marbles.
Huh. This is ridiculous. Max Payne is wearing pajama pants.
And a skull t-shirt.
And a skull t-shirt. This is just... Wow. Unreal.
Come on, he deserves to be Wrestler of the Year, dude.
Okay. Sure. Oh, Trish Stratus and Charlotte Flair is not the main event.
Oh, okay.
I know you were super worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Although I am a Becky Lynch fan. I do have a Becky Lynch shirt.
She retained the title.
Good.
She beat Natalya. I don't care. I mean, I don't care about anything on this pay-per-view. Both of them. Superbrawl 4 or SummerSlam 2019. Like, I don't care about any of this.
What about, when was the WrestleMania where it was Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte?
Oh, my God.
The triple threat match.
30. Oh, we watched that at Dallas's.
Mm-hmm.
33?
That's when I became a Becky Lynch fan, officially. Like, I was like, fuck yeah.
Let's see. WrestleMania 33.
Who's this broad? She's pretty good looking.
Who knows? It's not Kimberly. I don't care. Fucking bullshit. I think it was this one. Oh, no, it's not. No. She wasn't even on that one. Wow, she wasn't on WrestleMania 33? Okay, so it has to be 34 then.
I have no idea.
No, 32? Right? Because 34 was just last year. You weren't here for that.
I don't know what number they're on now.
They're going on 30. Yeah, so the one that it would have been 34. It would have been Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I became a fan of hers.
That was the same show with Brock and Dean, which was a super disappointing match.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns and Triple H. Oh, boy. Yeah, that show sucked. I wasn't a big fan of that one. But I am a fan of Max Payne and Brian Knobbs. And look at that. It's on my screen now. What the? Okay.
Oh, my God.
Jesus. What is going on?
Holy
Terry
fucking
Taylor.
shit.
Max Payne just dropped Brian Knobbs on his head with a German suplex, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my God. How did he not snap his spinal cord in half?
Brian Knobbs, I think, is partially selling that and then also tagging out because he's like, holy hell, I almost...
Dude. Oh, my God.
That was dangerous.
He did it so hard and so fast.
Yeah.
Oh. That was disgusting.
That was disgusting as well, what you just did.
Yeah, it was. Suck on that.
What?
What is going on?
He just did a leg trapped belly to belly suplex on Jerry
What
Sags.
is going on?
What the hell? What? Okay. I wonder what Max Payne was ranked in the 1994 PWI 500 at this point. Because if he's not within the top 100, something's going on. I'm really tempted
Cactus
to
is
look
like,
it
fuck
up.
it, I'm not even tagging him. This guy's whooping their ass.
He's got it, dude. I don't have to jump off a railing or nothing.
Fucking fat Undertaker's kicking ass. Oh, he's getting some encouragement from the corner here. Knobbs is back in. He's recovered after his fucking spinal injury. Oh, he's working him over. Max Payne's gear is fucking horrible. What are those, leggings?
Oh,
Oh my God, he just rock bottomed the fuck out of him.
what is he? What is going on? Did they tell him just to drop these guys on their heads?
They're like, listen, we can't pay these guys anymore. Go out there and fucking hurt them.
Oh man, they probably are too. They're probably like, listen, Todd from accounting totally fucked up. We can't pay the Nasty Boys more than $20 a night, and we're paying them like $400,000 a year. So if you just want to like take them out, literally, be greatly appreciated.
I'm ready for some fucking. Show me a Max Payne Vader match. I want to see Max Payne do this shit to Vader.
Under no circumstance would he ever be able to do any of that.
No, absolutely not.
There's no way.
No.
This is the match of the night by far.
Yeah, because people are getting dropped on their fucking spine.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
Their vertebrae are snapped in half. They are probably paralyzed. See, this is the most crowd reaction I've seen all night.
Like, yeah, hurt each other.
Max Payne, yeah, he is giving Max Payne. I like it.
Fuck.
I'm digging all this. Jerry Sags
Nasty Boys are like, holy shit.
Jerry Sags is checking the teeth that he does not have to make sure that they're still not there. And they are not there, Jerry. It's fine. That's the only way I could ever tell them apart. I was like, Brian Knobbs has teeth, Jerry Sags does not.
That's fair.
Also, Knobbs is blonde and Sags is not blonde.
Oh, yeah.
That'd probably be the more traditional way of doing it. But I wasn't a smart kid.
Obviously, because you played in the ball pit. Fucking,
On purpose.
yeah. All right, so we're back in the ring here. Cactus and Sags are taking over. Oh, We're getting a tag right back out to Brian Knobbs.
You know what's funny is Cactus Jack is arguably the safest worker in this match,
Yeah, you're right.
which is just blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Not to say that he's like dangerous for others, but like this is the same guy that does insane shit.
Right, who had an ear fall off in Germany.
Yeah. It's like fine. I think that actually happens like did that already happen? Or does that happen like next month? I think that happened in 94, didn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it happens in March of this year.
I think
So it happens like next month in Germany. Which is funny that they don't ever do a Cactus Jack Vader match again on pay-per-view in reference to that, you know?
Right. Oh my God.
This is the greatest wrestling. Okay. Clothesline chop block combo.
It's the only way he'd sell anything. They actually had to fucking do it to him without him seeing it.
His gear is driving me nuts.
Dude, it's so bad. It literally looks like a fat mom in Walmart who's riding around on the scooter.
Literally. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Like she's got the shitty like Christmas leggings on in fucking July.
Yeah.
With like a weird like graphic tee.
Yeah. This is WCW, where the big boys play.
Literally, I feel like everybody in the crowd must be like Art Donovan. They're like, "Who's this guy now? Is he a wrestler?
Hey, Gorilla, how much does this guy weigh?
This is my new pick right here. This Payton guy." Whoa.
I don't think this guy's gonna win now, Gorilla.
He missed that leg move.
This Tatanka fella. Brian Knobbs just tried a middle rope leg drop, which I think is the highest he's ever been in the air ever, and he promptly missed it.
Here we go. Cactus is in. Him and Sags are squaring off.
There is a level of stiffness to this match where I can't tell if it's supposed to be going on or they're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's a good clothesline.
I gotta be honest, I just don't associate Mick Foley with WCW.
No. I don't either. He's
You
more
know?
of a TNA guy for me.
Oh yeah, no question. I just don't associate him.
Oh God, no. Yep. There.
Oh. That's got to be a couple broken ribs.
Oh my God. You see, that's just. I can see where Eric Bischoff comes from when he's just like, you know what, Mick, you don't have to do this shit.
I just don't like the way he splats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just did a flat back bump onto the concrete.
Off the apron.
Off the apron. For the love of God. Oh, come on, man.
And he's not the type to like bounce. It's like once he hits the landing, he sticks it. And like it looks like it fucking kills the guy.
Well, it would be great if this was gymnastics. He's definitely bleeding from the mouth. That's probably legit.
I mean, it might be.
He also just moments ago was just rammed. And I mean, well, more like slammed headfirst into the railing by Brian Knobbs.
I don't see when he would have had time to blade, honestly. The camera's been on him the whole time.
Yeah, there's no way. Unless, you know, he took something from Skinner and that's just like chocolate syrup or something. I don't know.
Oh. Fucking replay. Looks like he hit his head for the most part.
Yeah.
Yikes.
They're definitely going to do something with that damn guitar, too.
Oh, yeah, you know it. There's a reason that was out here.
Yeah.
Probably not only to make fun of Max Payne, but to probably slam over Mick Foley's head, most likely.
Yeah. Walls of Jericho.
The walls of knobs.
Balls of knobs. Here it is. Here comes the twisted knobs. Get it? Because you twisted knobs. God, I'm so good.
Yikes.
Jerry Sags elbow drop.
Ugh. It's like his whole body weight down on his back.
This is so like, I don't know why they keep doing this, but the Nasty Boys in a traditional tag match. Or what's supposed to be a traditional tag match. Formula rules and everything.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened at Starcade. We had like a 27-minute match of just awfulness. At least this one has had some crazy shit go down.
Dude, yeah, there's been some bumps, and this has been, like you said, the match of the night, and that's pretty pathetic.
Yeah. And they haven't had a lot of, stiff competition for it.
Well.
When, you got jumping Jungle Jim Steel or whatever.
Yeah.
Terry Taylor.
Ugh. Thunder and lightning.
Man. Superbrawl 3, by comparison, was like way better.
Yeah.
That was a stacked show.
And that's saying something.
You know what? Maybe part of the problem is that one of their matches is a 6-man tag, and it all involves like 6 of the best workers.
Literally all the best guys.
Yeah. So that probably doesn't help.
Look at this shit.
What is Max Payne just dragged him to the corner, but clearly not far enough. So like the Caddyshack will still have to crawl to him. Like, what are you doing? Dude, come on, guys.
Tag out.
Why would you drag him and be like, all right, dude, crawl the rest of the way?
Sorry, man. That's all I can do.
That's all I got. I gave up. Ever since I did that pasta plug, now I want spaghetti. So,
dude, I've been thinking about pizza rolls this whole fucking time.
Oh, that's so good.
And I have them in my freezer.
And I'm not even talking about the double DDT. I'm talking about pizza rolls. I haven't had pizza rolls in months, which is a freaking shame because I used to have them daily.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Like, they're really not that bad calorie-wise.
Don't tell me that, dude.
Like, you can eat 16 of them.
Oh, my God. No. Oh, my God. No.
Holy Christ.
No.
I really want to replay that.
Oh, my God, dude. I almost threw up.
God.
I legitimately almost threw up. If anybody, okay, let's assume that no one's watching this.
Pizza rolls aside, this needs to be talked about.
So Max Payne, was doing an overhead suplex again.
Yeah, belly
to belly. Brian Knobbs did not rotate at all and proceeded to skid his face on the mat with his body. His legs were over his head. He almost just broke his neck for real 3 times in this match.
It was disgusting.
They better replay that. Jerry Sags just murdered Max Payne with a guitar because he almost killed his best friend. So that makes sense. So
literally,
I guess this is
he was probably like, okay, we're done here. Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's still 7 minutes left to go in the match, but no. We've both almost died. That was easily the best match of the night.
Yeah, it was like a fucking car wreck.
Oh my Lord. Please do the right replays for this, not some like, oh, here's a punch. Here it is. They're definitely doing the right one. Here we go.
Oh,
this
dear God.
Slow motion too.
Get ready.
Brian Knobbs, right, his face right there. Oh fuck.
Well, because he's not moving like he should.
Oh my God, his leg. Oh my God. His toes hit the back of his head.
Dude. You think his legs are gonna like stop, but they keep fucking going. Oh my God, that was horrible.
Oh my God. Brian Knobbs, how are you walking?
Dude, that was so fucking bad. Holy Christ.
Oh, someone was just in the picture that I wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, he had to like scoot out of the way.
There's how many people are in Ric Flair's? This is definitely Ric Flair's locker room. 2 people just. Well, one of them's probably Arn.
Well, you can tell by the robe in the background hanging out.
Yeah, but there's somebody like on the left.
Yeah, you can see the shadows. Yeah.
Call the hotline tonight and talk to Cactus Jack and Max Payne. I'd be like, hey, Max Payne, who trained you?
Hey, Max Payne, Why are you trying to murder people in the ring?
Hey, is Brian Knobs okay? Because like he got hurt real bad, right? That wasn't supposed to happen.
I'd want to call in to talk to fucking Brian Knobs' spine, and all it is like.
It just sounds like he's popping his knuckles.
Yeah. Okay, here's Flair. His watch is almost as big as the WCW title is.
Yeah.
Steamboat's with him.
Steamboat took his jacket off at least.
Yeah, he's getting heated. He's getting fucking pumped up.
He's probably like, I thought I was in this Thunder Cage match. No, I'm not. I'm pissed. My wife lied to me.
You know what'd be real funny is it's just every time from now on they show Steamboat tonight, he's lost another article of clothing except like the tie. Like the tie doesn't come up, the shirt's off. And like his shoes are off. It's just he loses a piece of clothing every time, but the tie stays. That would be awesome. Flair's saying, I don't like this belt as much as I do the other one. Doesn't mean as much. It's not NWA sanctioned, but that don't matter. I'm going to shake this man's hand next to me, even though we hate each other.
I'm really proud of this man for leaving the house without his wife. She is a terrifying woman, and I wish you luck when you get home.
She's called him 27 times since we've been at the arena, and this man hasn't answered once. Now, if that's not a man, I don't know what is. Steamboat's like, I'm very scared right now. I think my wife is on the way to the arena. She's not calling anymore, so she must be driving here. Oh, here's Arn. Arn's like, fuck, I'm winded. Just had a 30-minute match. It felt like 2 hours out there. The crowd, they were loving it. Right, Rick? Rick's like, no, dude, it's fucking horrible.
No, that was pretty bad, man.
Arn's like, all right, well, whatever. Meet you in the shower, Rick.
Oh, shit, what's going on here? The lights are going. It's dark as fuck. Oh, fireworks. Oh, it's probably it's probably the cage match. The 6-man tag, right?
I mean, I would hope so at this
It
point.
has to be. I like how this is the only match so far that's like important. Look at this cage. Holy fuck.
See, this presentation's cool, though. The fireworks, the cage
I like
jumping
it.
down, they got the lights going.
WCW, though, they love doing cage matches, like, war games. And then you got 2 of them here. Like, they're doing them all the time.
Yeah, for sure. Way more
Does
than
it have a top?
WWF.
No, it doesn't have a roof. Yeah, WWF, like, they do it maybe once on pay-per-view or something. Maybe once. They don't do a lot on TV. Maybe it is enclosed. It looks like there is a roof.
I can't tell. I feel like there's something on top, maybe.
Oh, it's not like fully closed, but it's
like
definitely.
Oh, that looks so shitty, though.
Yeah, it kind of does. Like the stuff on top's like bent.
It looks like they bought that at like Petco.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
So why is this thunder? Like, what makes it a thunder cage?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe because it like encompasses the entire ringside. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, I
Yeah,
doubt
so it's like
any
it's like
different.
tilted walls on the top.
Yeah.
It's not fully closed in.
All right, here we go. Rick Rude. Looking.
Oh my god! Holy shit! His dick's got to have a 6-pack.
Probably. Steve Austin and then Paul Orndorff. with
That's a
Colonel
fucking
Robert.
team right there, man.
It is. That's almost the Dangerous Alliance. Paul
Yeah.
Orndorff is not part of that group, but
Fucking Colonel Robert Parker. Here he is.
he's an annoying guy. So where's the door? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I had him on Facebook as a friend for a little while, and I was just fucking sick of it, so I deleted him.
Robert Parker?
Yeah.
Why would you have Colonel Robert Parker as a friend on Facebook?
I don't know. Why not?
I don't know, because he's like 65?
Yeah, I was kind of over it. He still does stuff, though.
Like manager stuff, probably.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like an MLW for a minute?
Yeah, for a little while, yeah.
That's what I thought. With what? Like what was their name? Dirty Blondes or something?
I don't know, but they were like 2 overweight guys, right?
Yeah, something like that. Mr. Wonderful.
I like how they all got gold and black robes on. That's pretty cool.
Well, that's the Orndorff thing, man. If you don't have a robe, why are you even wrestling?
That's true. I agree with that.
Paula.
That's so over, dude. Holy
It
shit.
is. That makes him like the
Crazy.
top 3 heel.
That's why I thought for sure he would be the guy that they fucking put in for the.
Look at this
award.
cast of characters. You got Sting, who's a weirdo. He's a surfer with face paint. You got a cowboy, Dustin Rhodes, and you have Brian Pillman,
Who's still wearing the Hollywood Blondes vest? It looks like.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, he did for sure. It's a star there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's holding out hope that him and Stone Cold,
Maybe
him and Stunning Steve can be friends again.
Yeah.
What if they have matching gear and then they just turn on everybody?
Dude, they leave everybody laying. That'd be fucking awesome.
This was the plan all along. We wanted to get all you guys in a cage and just beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. Now, are all the guys in at once, or is this like a tag match?
I don't know. I would assume that they're all in it at once. I can't imagine why there'd be a tag match or like tags in a cage match like this.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I hope it isn't that.
Because that would kind of defeat the purpose of the cage,
right? Because then, yeah.
I mean, you're like locking it too.
Which they locked it with like one little master lock.
Yeah. If these guys like legitimately go to the corner and stand on the apron, I will be severely bummed.
I kind of feel like it's gonna happen
because like they're not brawling right now, so that's exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
Jesus Christ!
It's a fucking 6-man tag, dude.
How do you not have it where they're just all like they're all just beating the shit out of each other?
That would have been so good.
As soon as they entered the ring, I would have had the heels attack them and just be a mad dash for however long they have this going for.
Although what? That takes away heat from the main event, maybe. Because like, how do you top that?
That's true. Well, then you know what? Then don't book it.
Oh, there you go.
They've already done a tag. They're stalling in a cage match right now.
Although
Rick
I am
Rude
excited.
Tagged in twice and hasn't touched Sting. This is ridiculous.
Can we just... I know we say this every time we see him, but Rick Rude is the fucking man. He's the man. Like, if you're a pro wrestler and you're not Rick Rude, you're fucking doing it wrong. Oh.
That was a good backdrop. I'm clearly still ahead of you, but I'm not going to pause it.
Just, yeah, very, very little. Rude sells his ass off, too. He makes me believe. Even if it's a little over the top sometimes, which it is.
Yeah.
But, like, fuck you out of that.
Oh, that woman's terrifying.
Yeah, did you see her Sting face? It was so shit.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I really like Paul Orndorff, too.
He's the type of guy, Paul Orndorff, that I have greater appreciation for. Because he was super over.
Oh, dude, for sure. For sure. All right, we got to lock up here. Rude tags out real quick. He wants no part of Sting, baby.
Paul Orndorff, the man with one good arm.
Poor guy.
Controlling Sting.
His upper body is still fucking pumped, though.
I know, but you know what? I think I've mentioned it before. The bad arm just sticks out to me.
Oh, yeah, the right arm, dude, is so obvious.
It's like, and it sucks that that's his dominant arm.
Yeah. Well, Steve Austin actually, funnily enough, said the same thing would have happened to him if he didn't get the surgery.
Right. Oh, yeah, that was the problem. Orndorff didn't get the surgery because he was feuding with Hogan.
Right.
And he wanted to make that money, so he never got the surgery, or at least not in time to prevent the atrophy there.
Well, and it's a surgery that you feel like as a performer you don't need immediately.
Right.
Because you can still like work. But fuck, man.
So I think Austin he just did a fake injury thing.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And Sting is now cleaning house on Orndorff.
What's your favorite Stone Cold match? I know mine right off the bat.
Oh, that's a really good question. My favorite, like, as Stone Cold or as like anything?
Anything. Steve Austin. Your favorite Steve Austin match?
That's a really good question. So I'll name two of them, and they're actually in the same year. Against The Rock at WrestleMania 17.
Okay.
I really like that one. And then I actually really like his match with Kurt Angle at SummerSlam 2001.
Oh, yeah.
Like that
Shit.
to me, that made Kurt Angle
Yeah.
fucking badass.
Yeah, that was good.
So I would say those two
Okay.
stick out. I mean, like his stuff with Dude Love was really good.
Yeah, he had some battles for sure.
Yeah.
I will forever say the Bret Hart match at WrestleMania 30.
Oh, fuck yeah! Why? Of course,
Dude.
WrestleMania 13. Stone Cold Bret is number one.
So
I don't know why
good.
I didn't think that.
So
But then
good.
the other two would be my 2 and 3.
Yeah, dude, those two, those are fucking wicked solid.
Yeah,
and
but
I forget about them.
I feel like an absolute idiot that I did not say Bret and Stone Cold. That's my favorite match ever.
Well, it's like a I don't know. I guess
It's
a cliche. It's a cliche
defining
answer.
moment.
Yeah. But dude, so fucking good. So good. That might even be a top 5 Bret Hart match for me.
Sure,
Easy.
I would say it's absolutely. Because like, how often was he doing those types of matches to begin with?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like him and Diesel at Survivor Series 95 is really good.
Yeah.
Like the best Diesel match ever.
Right.
But yeah, I would say I think that's a fair. Yeah, that's a fair statement. Pillman's already busted open,
Yeah, he got scrubbed on the cage a little bit on the outside.
which is kind of funny because it's just like a bar.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not like the
There's
mesh.
really no. Yeah. Yeah. It's not really like the cheese grater effect.
Yeah, so you
The
might wanna
bars
get
are
that
really spread out. You know.
yeah, you might want to get that checked out because
I think-
he's bleeding kind of good.
Did Root just bite it and spit it up in the air?
Maybe because it looks like his mouth is red. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did just do that.
I'm really not liking the tags. That's kind of bugging me
I know. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
because I feel like all 6 of these guys should just be fighting all over.
Dude, yeah, beating the shit out of each other.
But like you said, that would definitely like take away from Flair and Vader.
Right.
Because you know the crowd would be popping huge for all of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But again, like then don't book it as a cage match. Just book it as a 6-man tag.
Right. How much do you think like Paul Orndorff is making in 1994?
That's a good question.
Oh,
What is with people dropping everybody on their heads?
Pillman got folded.
Yeah, Paul Orndorff just did a dangerous looking back suplex. Not Max Payne level, but dangerous.
Yeah.
How much is he making in 94? See, that's a good question. I feel like he hadn't been on mainstream television since the Hogan run.
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking at like
Years.
yeah, because he came back in what late 92 to WCW. So because he fought Cactus Jack in February '93, so he had to have been there towards the end of the '92, early '93.
I feel like it was even before that.
Paul Orndorff.
Yeah.
Well, let me look it up. Let's see here, Paul.
Shit.
Because I know he did like Smoky Mountain Wrestling for a minute,
Yeah.
and then
I want to say it was before that.
So, well, you're right, but like I wouldn't have believed this. So he actually, so after his Hogan deal, he returned to NWA WCW in 1990
I thought 91 for some reason.
May 1990. He was there from May 1990 till August of 1990. So it wasn't a very long run.
Right.
And then he did independent stuff from 90 to 93. Smoky Mountain Wrestling's included on that. He returned to WCW in late 92.
Okay. All right. Because I feel like I said, I feel like I remembered. I don't know why though, in that early why I remember, but yeah, I thought
to
so.
answer your question though, I mean he's definitely making six figures.
I'm thinking maybe 200 grand.
Yeah. Like the highest I would go is 250, but I don't think he's making 250.
I don't think he's making 250.
200 probably sounds reasonable.
Which is still insane.
Sure. But I think like Pillman's probably making close to the same as what
You
Orndorff
think
is.
so?
Well, yeah, probably. Maybe like 150.
That's what I was thinking. 150 maybe?
But like Sting's making like 400 grand, 500. Rude is probably making more than that.
I would say Sting's probably making 3. I bet you Rude's making 4.
Okay. Then Dustin's probably making 250. Just because Dusty and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And then knowing Steve Austin's luck with WCW, he's probably making like 80 grand. It's great.
I was gonna say 100 grand.
Yeah, no big deal. So now the match is kind of broken down a little bit.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of
They're
outside
still
stuff.
standing on the apron though. I feel like Orndorff was trying to blade or something, but I don't know if he did.
I don't know, yeah. And then Austin just stepped off the apron and it looked like he was gonna get involved, but then kind of just laid against the cage. I don't know.
Orndorff is definitely bleeding.
Yeah.
I thought I saw him fidgeting with the blade, like when he was going kind of under the ring. So I'm surprised they're using blood before Flair or Vader. I wonder if maybe Flair and Vader won't be using a lot of blood or anything.
Well, it's Flair, so
Well, yeah, he'll probably be bleeding during his introduction.
literally he'll get thrown off the top rope and be bleeding.
Yeah. There's good energy to it, though. It's the match.
I mean, yeah, and the crowd is finally like awake.
Well, because this is the first time they've actually had stars in the ring. Like,
Action.
all of them are stars. Well, yeah, when you have a half-hour match where it's just laying on a mat with Regal and Anderson, I mean, what the hell? What else can you do from that?
Right.
I'm liking the look. This is gonna sound weird, but I'm liking the look of Pillman with blood on half his face.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
That's a good visual.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's like right down. It's only on the right side of his face.
Yeah.
Like he's in war. Like,
It looks like legit,
Yeah.
Oof.
Rude just crotch Dustin to counter a running bulldog attempt in the corner.
Rude hasn't done much yet.
Neither has Sting. Sting got beat up by Orndorff with like a hammerlock, and that was it.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder how long this match goes. Let me see what our time clock is in at. Give everybody a time update here. And again, this is my time. I guess not Bob's. I am at 2:20, 09, 10, 11, 12. So we have
we got,
roughly half hour left.
Yeah, 25 minutes. No, about a half hour, yeah.
And we've been recording for about 2 hours, 35 minutes at this point.
Interesting.
I got to tell you, folks, sorry there hasn't been much action that we've reported on
The
this.
first 6 minutes, the first 6 matches were pretty fucking bad.
Ooh, solid belly to belly there by Rude.
That was good. This cage is definitely poor quality.
Yes. There's
They were just
no
zooming
doubt
in,
about
and like you can tell they had overlap bars together or something. It was weird.
that.
Oh,
Oh. Gets his knee hung up in the fucking mesh of the cage there.
which is dangerous because it's kind of way above ground level.
Yeah, well, because if he would have fell backwards, Steve Austin, he would have hit his head for sure.
Yeah,
That was a good spot.
and I like how he no sells it. And he's immediately backing.
Fucking working like a maniac again.
Like what the
Like,
fuck?
come on.
One of the biggest spots so far. And he's like, I'm fine.
Literally. Oh,
Springboard back elbow by Dustin Rhodes. What?
I don't know if I like Dustin Rhodes very much.
I'm a big Dustin Rhodes.
I know you've told us before. Oh, here we go.
Here's Pillman, baby. Oh,
Yes.
he's fired up.
Give us a
No
blow.
one's responding to it though. You look at the crowd.
No. Yeah.
You know what? I bet you it's because he just recently turned back face, and they're probably like,
Right.
"You were a dick before." He just
Right.
slipped on the bottom rope there. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fired up. I'm liking this Pillman right now.
Well, he just wiped his blood into a fist and then punched Steve Austin with it.
He did. Yeah, this match is definitely broken down now. They're all in the ring here. Rude is going, nope, miss. Sting clotheslines him over the top.
I still wish that Pillman and Austin were both 100% in '96 when Pillman returned.
Oh, yeah.
Or signed, I should say.
Yeah.
Because that would have been so good.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. Pillman gets the pin?
That's a huge win for Pillman. That's a big pin on Stone
Holy
Cold.
shit.
Or Stunning Steve. What is he doing now? Is he hugging him? What is he doing?
And
The
that was
referee is like, get me out of here.
And
Come
that
on,
was like
Dillinger. Hey.
an assisted, I don't know, body splash. I guess he got the pin with that.
Rick Rude just slammed the door on Sting's face and
Yeah.
Rude Awakening on the floor.
Holy shit. Rude is not fucking around here.
Wait a minute. Is Rude... Rude's the international champion, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Did he come out with the belt?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, he just had it spray painted on his tights. He didn't actually have the
Right.
belt, which is weird.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like an assisted cross body almost. Sting kind of lifted him up and threw him down on Steve Austin for the pin.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't even get close. I wish they wouldn't have showed that replay.
I was just going to say, it was like when it happened...
It looked real good
Why?
when it happened.
No, I thought it looked bad because it didn't...
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because he wasn't even in like the doorway.
Oh.
That was a good match. I'm still going to say that the Nasty Boys match was
Dude.
way more entertaining just because
Well,
it's so dangerous.
Yeah, and I feel like that one kind of went quick. What was that, a 15-minute match? Not even?
I think it was 16 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. That was real fast. And yeah, Arn Anderson gets a half hour? That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Well, we did say that was probably going to happen.
I knew it, dude. I
Yeah.
fucking knew it.
Typical bullshit. Typical nonsense. But what can you do?
Bob, are you watching baseball simultaneously still?
No, I'm not watching anything. I'm just watching this.
All right, well, you better not be, you bastard.
No, the Mets already played and they lost today.
Have you been going to the live game still or no?
I've been to one live game this year.
Oh. Well, aren't you writing for the farm team or what?
No, I stopped doing that a long, long time ago.
Oh. Well, I know the one website like dropped off the map.
Right, and they were like a month later or whatever. They were just like, "Hey, so you're still good?" I'm like, "Dude, I hadn't heard from you guys in like a month and a half." Like, no,
Yeah, well, then you joined up with another one though, I thought.
a more established one, right? And then like I did a series or whatever, and then I followed a bunch of Mets fans and a bunch of groups or whatever on Facebook, and like I quickly realized like everyone is super negative.
Yeah.
So I found myself not enjoying Mets baseball because if they would lose one game, people would be like, "It's fucking over. Our season's over."
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "There's 162 games. They've played 20. What are we talking about?" And now that they're one game out of the wild card, people are like, "Oh yeah, we're here." Blah blah blah. I'm like, these are the same people.
Right.
3 months ago, we're like, "Oh, we suck." I'm like, no. So I just said, screw it. I'd rather just enjoy baseball and just ruin my life with professional wrestling.
That's fair. I think you only need one sport to ruin your life right now, Bob. So that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, Vikings football starts soon, so that'll also ruin my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't go wrong with that.
Right.
I don't know what this hype video is that we're watching, but now it's like Sting and Rude and what? Flair got carried out? I don't know. WCW Saturday Night, January 29th, 1994. Bockwinkel is making some kind of announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm not wearing any pants. So
It looks like he's not legitimately.
get ready to see my testicles. Speaking of testicles, Vader, please come on up here. Your head looks like one, so we'd like to hear from you.
Oh my god. Okay, Ricky Steamboat on the February 5th, 94. He just crossed by to Harley Race. I thought the referee was going to count a pin there on Harley Race. Oh, here's Vader. How can you mistake that?
Punches him right in the fucking ribs.
Yeah, he's just beating the shit out of Ricky Steamboat right now. So judging by this video right now, you would think that Vader is fighting Ricky Steamboat. Like, for sure, that is what I would be thinking is going on here.
Vader's a big fucking deal, man.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
Even all like the TV shows and shit he was on.
Yeah.
Fucking Japan, all that stuff.
What a great photo of Ric Flair with like a Christmas sweater as his like profile picture for on the phone with Ric Flair, and here he is like with a ugly sweater, just blankly looking into the camera like, oh, you caught me.
It looks like they cut him out of a family photo and just threw the belt on him.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of Nick Bockwinkel tonight, let me tell you.
You really have. He must be new in his role. Oh, you know what? I think I remember this. So I think this video is like they were teasing that Flair wouldn't be cleared to wrestle,
Okay.
which is usually a bad thing to do because then your viewers will be like, oh, well, it's not going to happen, so why buy it?
Right.
So I think this is a matter of like Flair's cleared to be in the Thunder Cage.
Well, unless you have him come back like the week before the pay-per-view and like beat up Vader. And it's like, oh shit, he is going to be there. He's 100%.
Or you know what, like Kevin Nash did in 1999, get almost murdered by a Hummer, and then 45 minutes later, they're like, he'll be at Great American Bash.
Literally.
Because they did that 6 days before the pay.
Literally. We just watched something too, me and you, where they did that. What did we watch? And it was like, oh, okay, well, now we know. Okay, that's... Oh, you know what? It was with the briefcase. Remember that? Where it was like he shattered Beefcake's face with the briefcase, and it's like, oh yeah, he's coming back in 2 weeks. He'll be here.
Yeah. It was like before, so that happened like the end of the show, but then they came back and they're like, oh, he's conscious.
Yeah.
We were just like, really? You ruined the angle in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that did. Yeah, that was sucky. This is a long ass fucking hype video.
Dude, oh my god. And it's not showing any action. It's just Bockwinkel talking.
Yeah, it's not even a hype video. It's just kind of like giving us a background of why they're fighting.
Give me a
break. Which is kind of hilarious because if we bought this, we knew why they were fighting. And it's not like they had to set up the cage. It's already down. So WCW World Title Thunder Cage match.
I'm not very hyped for this. I'll be honest.
I'm not either.
I'm not a big fan of the Ric Flair Vader pairing, honestly.
I feel like it's very restrictive. What is Big the Boss, man?
Oh no.
What is he doing?
Dear God.
See, now if we had audio, I'm sure they've been talking about Boss Man all night. Because that's what they do.
Let me guess, he's gonna be like the ringside enforcer.
Probably. If maybe he's the referee.
Could they have not done something else with Ray Traylor? Like, why does he have to be like, we can't call you the Boss Man?
Dude,
so
I can't wait because all of '94 he like transforms 900 times. So get ready for that.
Well, I really like when he's just Ray Traylor, and it's like, oh, okay, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, off the top of my head, he's like what? He's the boss.
Yes.
Then he's like the guardian angel.
Yes.
And then he's guardian angel, I think, for a while, and then he goes back to Big Bubba Rogers.
Oh yeah, Big Bubba Rogers. Yep.
And then he goes into Ray Traylor.
I don't like this white.
Yeah, not feeling it. And even his gear too is like Max Payne-ish.
Yeah. Well, if you notice, the top is like way higher up.
Yeah.
Harley
Wow, man,
Race
these guys in
rocking a mustache here.
the 90s had some really bad gear.
Specifically this show.
Yeah. This is weird. There's 2 random girls at ringside. I don't know what that's in reference to.
One of the girls has been at ringside for like every match.
Yeah. Where's Buffer? He's probably got to do his little spiel.
Oh yeah. Could you rock a Vader haircut?
No.
No.
I can honestly say that would never happen. There comes Ric Flair.
Dun, 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 dun,
Flair.
dun, dun. Has he gotten the only pyro of the whole show?
Well, when the cage came down.
Yeah, but like entrance. I think he's gotten the only pyro.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Ric Flair.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Vader already has a chair, so Boss.
What is Vader's outfit?
I'm not liking it.
Why is the top is so filled out?
Well, it's like he has like a black undershirt.
Yes, under his gear.
Which is ruining it.
Yes, that is what it looks like.
He should not have that. That is 100% what it is.
It's just weird.
Yeah. It's not a good look.
Oh. All right. Flair's got the robe off already. He's ready to go here.
Flair's got the belt. Boss has a nightstick. Vader has a chair. Is this bring your weapon to the match? Oh, okay. Vader said, fuck it.
Fucking chucked it down.
Yeah.
Fucking slammed it down.
That would have been funny if Harley Race was right there and he just chucked it and hit Harley Race. Because then Harley Race would go rogue and just beat the shit out of Vader.
Oh, dude, yeah, he wouldn't care. Absolutely.
So Boss is the referee for this.
Oh, my God.
You know something's going to go down here.
Dude, yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. He's even dressed like a cop still, dude.
Yeah, this is definitely a trademark infringement.
Oh, my God, for sure.
Like, that's legitimately the Boss Man everything.
Yeah.
The only thing missing from his name is man.
Yeah.
He can't shut the door.
Neither can Harley Race.
Yep.
He's like trying to help him. Where do I lock this shit?
Doug's going to help him out. Oh, did they figure it out? I guess they did.
I don't know. I think they just had Harley pretend not to pull on it and be like, dude, pretend it's locked.
That probably is exactly what happened. I wouldn't give Doug Dillinger the championship because he might go pawn it off.
That's true.
What is that?
What the fuck?
Does he have a zip tie? Or is it the key? Oh, it's a key.
Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Vader's on the receiving end of some strikes here to start things off. This is weird.
Maybe he wore the shirt for the chops so they don't hurt as much?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I was not expecting this to start.
Dude.
What is going on?
Flair's going on the fucking Virgil Warpath here.
Yeah, what is up with this?
Oh my God.
All right. Wow.
Fucking Vader up and over the top rope here.
Vader's looking kind of human right now. Oh shit. Oh, that was weak.
Oh, with the padded chair. Give me a fucking break.
Weak as shit.
He like boinked it on the top of his head. Boink.
That was like a Hulk Hogan chair shot. Like, dude, I don't want to hurt you.
For sure.
He's gently hitting him with the padded side, like you said.
It's so silly.
So even if he smashed that over his head, it would be comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought Vader was pulling the mask off already.
That's what I thought. He might as well. It's falling off his face anyway. It's trying to pop off.
Vader doesn't look in very good shape, does he?
No, he does not. How is there a count out? Why is Boss counting him out?
How is Vader getting his ass whooped?
That's a better question. Still, he's what is going on? Oh, he took the mask off.
Oh, he ripped the mask off him.
Wow.
Fucking Flair, man. What the hell's going on here?
This is bizarre. The fuck?
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Vader just did the up and over Flair corner spot.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit.
And then Flair ran at him and then got dropped with a body shot.
That's so funny.
That is great.
Maybe
I never
they,
would have thought Vader would do that.
they changed movesets before the match.
Yeah. It's like a creative wrestler and you give Triple H like Taka Michinoku's moveset. Like, what is going on? He just did a Vader splash.
Yeah, in the corner, yeah.
Little rope.
Right,
Flair with the trademark oversell.
Of course. Bagging off.
Oh God! Oh my back! Oh God! Oh my! Oh God! No! God!
Oh!
Oh God! I have a headache now. God! Oh God! Oh, he tapped out. He's submitting right now. He keeps on hitting the mat with his hand.
What do you think the boss is going to end up doing here? Probably hitting Vader with the nightstick, right?
I would imagine so. I can't
Yeah.
imagine like he's gonna screw over Flair.
No, absolutely not.
I really don't like that he's the referee though, because that gives it away that Vader ain't gonna win this.
Right, right. Are we
Oh,
about to
shit.
get a fucking Vader assault right now?
Within like 3 minutes,
No way. He's too close. Oh.
he like
He kind
landed
of
on his.
Yeah, he kind of did.
How the fuck did he do that? A guy Vader's size should not be doing a moonsault and then landing on his feet.
Not
Like,
only that, again,
much.
this Vader looks kind of out of shape.
He does. Yeah, he definitely does. His gut is like a gut instead of like a muscle gut.
Mm-hmm. Harley's choking
Race.
Flair.
Boss is confronting Vader because you gotta steal a spotlight. Cool beans. How does the referee have a nightstick? What the hell's up with that?
Yeah, how's that legal?
Nick Patrick should be like, why don't I have a nightstick? These guys beat me up all the time. If I had a nightstick, I'd be good.
Could you imagine?
That's the new AEW guys. If you're listening, your referee should have nightsticks.
From now on. From fucking now on. I don't really buy into this cage either, man, to be honest.
I'm not.
It just doesn't look dangerous.
It doesn't add anything.
I don't like that Harley Race can reach his whole body through one of the gaps.
Right.
Like, that's too big.
See, like with the Hell in a Cell cage, the way that it's like a mesh and stuff.
Yeah, you could believe like that chain link could rip you up.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Because if you throw a Flair into that fence, the cage there, his head's just going through it into nothing.
Right, right. Although Steve Austin really made the best of it though when he fucking jumped on it with his knee.
Sure. Well, yeah.
Latch. That was good.
But I feel like the usual go-to move is just like you ram your
Just like
guy
slam into it, yeah.
So if I were to ram your head into the bar, the only way it's going to happen is if like you allow it.
Right, if you keep your head straight right
Yeah.
into a fucking crossweb or whatever.
Right.
Flair is still beating Vader's ass. I think Vader just had to rake his eyes to get him off.
Yeah, this whole layout to this match is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Because you compared to Starcade, you never would have thought any of this.
No.
I mean, I can't say I hate it. I like Flair being the aggressor. Because he knows that he's got to like survive, I guess.
Right.
I'm not liking the constant Harley Race shit, though.
Dude, yeah, every time he can get him.
I mean, it's a cage match, and he's still consistently getting his hands on Ric Flair.
Right, that's like the point of a cage match, to avoid interference.
Yeah.
That's how you know you have a shitty cage. Like, fuck.
Yeah, it's like having a house with no walls, but you have a door. No one will break in.
Yeah, this will
I
keep him
locked
out.
the door,
Yeah.
but it's like, but you don't have any walls, so like they will. Oh,
That's all right.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to that.
yeah. You would have that one dumb burglar though that would walk up to the door, it's locked, and then turn around, and be like, well,
Yeah,
let's
go.
go to the next one.
Can't do anything about it.
The next one.
All right, what the hell are we going to get here?
A Frankensteiner.
I almost thought. The way Vader was setting it up, I almost thought. Oh my God. Vader took that all on the back of his neck.
Yeah, he like folded himself up a little bit.
Yeah.
This might go down is one of the most dangerous pay-per-views just because they don't know how to do the moves.
Yeah, and everybody's landing on their fucking spinal cord.
Yeah, it's just really terrifying.
Oh, we got more Harley interference here.
Of course. Oh, finally, Boss is doing his goddamn job. Oh, what is he doing? Handcuffs.
Okay.
I guarantee you those are
Ooh.
toy handcuffs.
Oh, yeah, you can tell how big they are. She's going to handcuff him to the fucking...
Oh, no, Vader just decked him. Which
Vader
was
just
great.
killed him.
Which was great.
Oh, yes, they're going to handcuff Boss against the cage.
Yeah, I think those are
Fuck
definitely
yeah.
the toy ones, though, because you can see the part where you just have to, like, clip it upwards and you're free.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. But why would you
this
swim
is
in on
good. I like this. I like that he's handcuffed to the wall. Oh, Vader's got the nightstick as if he needs it.
I would just beat up the Boss some more.
Oh, yeah, with the nightstick, just beat his ass with it.
Screw Ric Flair. Beat up the Boss.
Harley's getting in. Harley got the fucking keys off Boss.
Oh shit! Right. Well, why
Okay.
are you gonna relock it, Harley?
So nobody can come help Flair, man.
Yeah, but they could just climb the cage.
Well, it's going to take him a minute. Oh, here's the punches. All right, Vader, let's go.
Oh, Boss doesn't know how to free himself from toy handcuffs.
He's like, fuck, these aren't the
Or-
Mattel ones.
Or actually, you know what? You know what he's doing? It looks like he has his hands on the handcuffs while he shakes it because
Yeah.
he knows that it would probably fly off.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely was doing that.
Yeah. Like right now, he's doing nothing.
No. Yeah. This is a
Because he
cool camera
knows.
shot, though.
It is. I like how Bossman's acting as if he has a mega connection to Ric Flair. Like they've been friends for.
Yeah, he's
10
like
years.
help his friend. Yeah. Vader's not really doing much though. He just did like a standing splash.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then like who's going to count the pin if Boss is right there?
Well, right. Yeah, I don't know what they're
So
trying
this
to.
match is flawed because now Boss is not going to count for him.
Right, like the storyline is not working.
Yeah.
Oh, Harley's in there just getting some punches in, man.
Yeah. Boss man, you literally just need to put your hand on the part that's exposed right there. Pull it up and you're free. They're literally toy handcuffs.
Oh, here comes Arn. Arn's pissed.
Oh god.
Let me in, you son bitch.
If I shake the cage, it'll probably make you fall off the top rope, right? Okay. Here we go. Oh, Harley Race just got smushed. But he's Harley Race. He doesn't sell. Well, we'll sell a punch, though. Great. All right. Boss still doesn't know how toy handcuffs
Oh my
work.
gosh.
It's
He's-
literally sticking out, Austin. Look at that.
I know.
It's separated from the fucking thing.
I know. It's like not even connected.
Ricky Steamboat is smashing the cage
What
door
the
with a chair?
What the fuck is going on here?
Boss, please. Just, oh my God.
This is a goddamn mess.
This is,
Flair's hitting him with the
WCW.
padded chair again.
yeah,
Oh dear God.
this is just atrocious. And they're like weakest chair shots ever.
Oh,
They're the
of course,
weakest looking, and they're also a padded chair.
a padded fucking chair. They really need to stop showing those handcuffs.
They really need to because it's bad.
Like, look at it. It's off. It's not even on there.
Yeah. It's
Oh my God. And they're really overselling this locked door here.
Does no one realize that I guess the only guy that could count the pin is Boss?
I guess maybe Vader doesn't give a shit.
Like, how else would he? Oh, now
How the fuck?
he broke free.
Like
From the-
off camera. Like,
Yeah,
what
from the
fuck?
toy handcuff.
Okay, now he's whooping ass with his
I'm not liking this.
nightstick. No, me neither. Not at all.
What is this? Is he gonna want the figure for?
Oh my God. Tell me he's just going to say he submits.
He butchered that. Oh, he screwed him over.
What a bunch of shit.
Oh my God.
What a bunch. Oh, Harley just took that in his fucking neck.
He sure as hell did.
Are
That's
you for
bullshit.
real?
That's bullshit.
Why did Bossman just ruin the main event?
Yeah,
Like, what did he have to do with anything?
This is the Albany, Georgia screw job.
Oh my god.
He called for the bell
Immediately. Vader was like sitting up.
before he even had the move on. Here's Dillinger. Hey guys, we can't figure out this tiny lock.
Finally got the bolt cutters.
Yeah, I mean, I know Harley Race like has the key, but like, let me go get the bolt cutters.
I had to run to Home Depot to grab those. What a fucking...
That was a shitty main event.
That was a schmaz job.
Some kid just whacked Ricky Steamboat on the back.
Yeah, he did. He slapped him right in the back of the head.
Jesus. This isn't real. Oh, wait. It is.
Come on, man. That main event was not good.
No, that was mega disappointing. That's a bad way to finish it.
Yeah, what kind of finish, man? I like the 6-man better than that.
For sure.
Vader's fucking hitting Tony Schiavone with the goddamn Billy Club.
Bobby Heenan's trying to calm him down. Bobby, I would just run, dude.
I'm just a big fat piece of shit.
It's fucking bullshit. If you told me I was going over, fucking boss man there just came out of nowhere and fucking decked me.
That was stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it was good that Flair was so aggressive, but then like, how does that work for a babyface to
Win on a screw job.
Yeah, like literally.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't like that. That was bad. I mean, it for sure protects Vader, I guess, but
Yeah, but like, Vader didn't look strong the whole match, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Weird.
All right, so that means that we're probably getting Vader and Boss
Oh.
at the next one,
Oh.
if I had to guess.
God.
Well, actually, Spring Stampede, yeah, so that definitely does happen. All right, yeah, so we got our closing credits. That pretty much is going to wrap up this Neil Pruitt, the guy that wrote that Nitro book, was involved with this one. Maintenance, Dennis Nesbitt, cleaning the bathrooms, good guy. Let's see if I know any of these other people. Woody. I think Woody's the guy that Bobby mentions a couple of times. Oh, I sent my guy Woody to go get the information.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Keith. Carpenters. You have carpenters on this? Security director, Doug Dillinger. He does nothing.
Literally.
So awful.
Catering.
Andrew Jackson. Bill Dundee is part of the operations. That's literally the entire booking committee that they just voted there.
Yeah.
That's funny. Here's the guys that wrote the show for you.
Wow. All right. So that closes us out here for Superbrawl IV.
Yeah.
Mr.
Eric Bischoff, of course, he's the last person to be seen because he gets all the credit. I always did like how they did that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I do like that too. Wow, man. I guess there's a reason why I've never seen any of this show.
It's a really forgettable show.
Yeah. Even the main event. I mean, you see Flair Vader. It's like, okay, I must have seen this before, but like, no. I fucking haven't, and there's a fucking reason for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the best match, right, would have to be Nasty Boys, Cactus Jack, and Max Payne, right?
I mean, it's not the best because it's the most technically sound. It's just the most hard hitting, and like they all almost die at least twice in the match. So yeah,
which makes it the best.
Right.
Safety was not gone over.
In that
not
at all.
Committee in any fashion. So
no.
Just terrific.
What a weird show. Yeah, that was a Clash of Champions.
I would have to think so. Like, it came across as one.
I mean, holy fuck.
I think there was actually a Clash of... let me look it up real quick. I think there was a Clash of Champions fairly recent compared to that. So let me look at what that was, and then we can just be like, that should have been Superbrawl.
Right, that should have been the pay-per-view, right.
Because that can tend to happen. Like, if you have multiple big events, like one will suffer.
Right.
All right. So yeah, it looks like there was one on. Well, it's actually part of that hype video. So it was on the 27th of January,
Okay.
which would have been what 3 weeks before Super Brawl.
Yeah.
That featured Marcus Alexander Bagwell and Tuco Scorpio defeating Pretty Wonderful,
Okay.
which is Orndorff and Roma.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Simmons defeating Ice Train.
Oof.
Lord Steven Regal fighting Dustin Rhodes to a draw
Yeah.
for the TV title.
Yeah. Yeah.
Max Payne and Cactus Jack defeated the Nasty Boys in a non-title match.
Weird. Okay.
Brian Pillman defeated Colonel Robert Parker. I believe that was like a chicken suit match or something.
Okay.
And then the main event was Sting and WCW World Champion Ric Flair defeating Vader and WCW International Champion Rick Rude in an elimination match.
Yeah, that definitely should have been the pay-per-view.
Yeah, that looks like it's substantially better.
There's just not as much filler.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I guess
it's just not very good.
No. Well, and I remember like historically Super Brawls being decent. Like, oh, okay, there's some decent Super Brawls. So I was kind of hoping that 94 was the same way because again, I don't think I've ever seen this show, but like, no, it really wasn't very good.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Super Brawl is probably Super Brawl 98. So Super Brawl 8.
8 is good. 7's pretty good.
Well, 7 is what? Piper Hogan?
Yeah, it's the main event. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good Eddie and Six ladder match.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Six isn't bad either.
Super Brawl 8 is Jericho Juventud, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Super Brawl 7 is Hogan Piper, Luger, and Giant against the Outsiders, Benoit, Taskmaster, in a death match. Jarrett McMichael, Public Enemy against Harlem Heat, Faces of Fear. Oh, maybe I have the ladder match wrong. Oh, ladder matches it sold out. So Eddie and Jericho, DDP Bagwell, Prince Iake against Mysterio, a 6-man lucha match, 6 against Dean Malenko.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sold out is the 6 Eddie ladder match.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Sold out, like that's the only good match on that.
No, right, because the rest of the show is not good.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That would be a fun watch through.
Man. You know what I wish they'd put up on the network? Fucking NWO Nitro. Where they would like fight jabronis and nobody was in the arena.
Oh, for Saturday nights?
Yeah.
I'm sure
Wasn't that clips from like a fake NWO show?
No, so like they would have like the regular Saturday night, right? And then they would cut to like the Giant taking on Bobby Walker.
Right.
And that should be in black and white. Nobody's in the crowd, and they would do their own commentary.
Right.
Which is kind of enjoyable, actually. So, maybe they'll eventually do that.
This new network setup is so weird, man.
I like it. It's tough to find stuff, I guess, but
well, because now I'm looking in territories for the hell of it, and like every picture's AWA's logo, which is weird.
Yeah,
I don't really understand why it's like that. Yeah, man, pretty disappointing overall. I feel like it lacked a lot of star power.
Well, 6 of them were in one match.
Yeah. There's a lot of filler.
I would say that was easily. Maybe I shouldn't say easily.
That was probably the worst WCW pay-per-view we watched.
See, I was going to say that, but I feel like Fall Brawl 93 was really, really bad.
Yeah, it was.
So I'm still going to give it to Fall Brawl because at least with this one, we have Max Payne borderline
killing people.
So
yeah, that's fair.
I think
that's fair.
I think Super Brawl 4 is like the second to worst one we've ever watched so far, which is fine because I honestly have always. I remember as a kid getting the tape trading. Spring Stampede '94 was one that I always liked watching.
Yeah.
Same thing with Slamboree. It's like Slamboree's in Philly,
Yeah.
so that's fun.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Bash of the Beach is the first one with Hogan.
Right.
So
right.
all that shit's going on. That's when we're really making a turning point. So
Yeah, it's really weird for WCW 94 because whereas I feel like WWF is still kind of on the building block period, 94 is like their 93, where shit goes from 92 where there's no TV to like now we're in Technicolor. So it goes from no Hogan to like, okay, Hogan's here. And shit just changes wicked quick.
Yeah.
So it's just really weird that WCW is kind of blossoming a little bit later, but so rapidly. To whereas WWF, it's like a steady climb. WCW goes from like, it's decent. Like there's some good stuff to, okay, WCW is probably the number one company.
Yeah.
Because look at all the guys here. Look at all the matches they're having. Look at all the variety they have on their shows. Like, it's pretty drastic. And I mean, 95 is still pretty transitional. But I would rather watch WCW 95 than WWF 95, to be honest. And I know you've told me that 95 is not as bad as I remember.
I mean, it is, but there's some quality stuff.
Right. But I mean, off the top of my head, like a gut instinct, I'm tempted to say no. I'd rather watch WCW 95, but I mean we'll see how it goes because we're getting close. I mean we're already almost halfway through fucking 94. It's flying by.
After Thursday's recording, we'll be into July. So yeah, we'll be halfway through.
Yeah, it's insane. So
we should actually. It's good that we mentioned that. We should actually do our mid-year awards.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be coming up. This will probably be released late Q3, 2019.
I would say that this one will probably be released sooner than WrestleFest was.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
So I would say the week of the July 11th of 94 Raw that will release, that this will be out that Thursday.
Yeah.
Because I want to do like one every few episodes instead of one of every 13, and then we forget and it's way off timeline. So.
Right. Okay.
That's mostly my fault, but.
Well, I'm to blame to that a little bit.
Go for it.
All right, man. Well, I think that does it for Superbrawl.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed me not realizing my microphone wasn't connected correctly, and then the couple of times where we somehow were not, synced up time-wise.
Synced up, yeah. A couple of hiccups with the network to begin the show here, but
yeah. And then we had to watch a pretty bad fucking show.
Yeah, well.
1, 2. Seth Rollins just pinned Brock Lesnar to win the Universal Championship.
Well, on that note, folks.
Yeah, so we had a bad Superbrawl IV, and that was probably a bad SummerSlam 2019. Austin, if you got nothing else, we can, I guess, just close out this bonus episode of no real fun. Well,
roughly 3 hours, 15 minutes later, folks. Thanks for hanging in with us. Make sure to tune into our main series, IcoPod, where we cover 1994. Hopefully you guys are avid listeners to that. Not just the bonus episodes, because that's only the tip of the iceberg, baby. But hopefully you guys like the live watch-throughs, because again, as we talked about kind of towards the top of the program, this is where we are headed. So especially for moving forward our pay-per-views, we'll be doing the live. It just saves us a lot of time and sanity. And plus, I think it gets a genuine reaction as compared to when we do notes on the 3-hour shows and then talk about it. So Raws are a little different. There's a lot to kind of dissect on Monday Night Raw. So I am looking forward to kind of switching up the format a little bit. Hopefully you guys are too. Other than that, man, I think we're ready to get the hell on out of here.
For Austin Skinner, I'm Bob Conley Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
You gotta hear it.